まれ変わるのさボラゲイン Let's fly high like a butterfly 絡みつくくらい破れちゃってくらい羽のない蝶なんて意味ない血を這うネズミと変わりないディスワードは光さえないキャンストップ壊れゆく前前胸を張れよお前こそがバタフライ地の果てまでオーバードライブ Yeah生まれ変わるのさボアゲイン Let's fly high like a butterfly 夢に見てるのさ Dream again So fly high like a butterfly 地の果てまでオーバードライブ命燃やし endless time 地の果てまでオーバードライブ命燃やし endless time Oh yeah Fly like a beautiful butterfly Fly like a beautiful butterfly Main system engaging combat mode
Tona! Tell him to bring out the legitness. Tell him to bring out the Tua. Tell him to bring out the aura farming. Tell him to bring out the great tiger general of the Western Wall. Tell him to bring out the Akuma. Tell him to bring out the We Die Tonight. Auspicious greetings to all of my fellow tiger generals out there. Auspicious aura farming Friday to those who observe. Some of you might say, but SHISHOU, it's Thursday. And to you, I would say, that's how I know that you're not a true aura farmer. If you're a real aura farmer, you know that it's Aura Farm Friday. Get the bag or get We Die Tonight or something or some such. Tora, it is good to see everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful week. It has been 4 days since the last stream, but only less than 24 hours since the last time I was on stream. You guys might have seen me on Cleoite or Yazora or KK Cyber's channel last night playing Wild Women Wednesday. Wild Women, the rippin' and the tearin', the rippin' and the tearin'. But we are back today for the Akuma Sprint to Master. It's not the Akuma Road to Master anymore. We're going on a full-on sprint today. Ancient Gamer. New head ShimadaTiger viewer, first-time chatter. Ancient ShimadaTiger, or old head ShimadaTiger viewer, yesterday stream. Ancient ShimadaTiger viewer, Monday stream. And then Dinosaur ShimadaTiger viewer, ASMR stream. That's kind of like where we're at right now. Which one are you guys? Are you an old school ShimadaTiger viewer? Did you watch on Monday? Or are you an ancient ShimadaTiger viewer? Did you watch on Sunday? I'm warning you guys right now. I'm coming into this stream with like a 10-to-1 mental illness quotient. Because I was working until literally just starting stream today. I was held hostage at the job factory. There was lots of stuff that like only I could do that got put on my plate at the very last minute. I'm a Cleoite viewer, ShimadaTiger viewer. Oh, so you're one of the new heads then. It's good to see everybody. Let me greet everybody properly real quick. Let me say hello to everybody. Let me give everybody a warm SHISHOU welcome. What's good, Buttman? What's good, Absalom? What's good, Clown Wrangler? And of course, scrolling through more, as you guys well know. What's good, Absalom? What's good, Spaniard? What's good, Cool Guy with lots of friends? What's good, Skia? What's good, Clown Wrangler? What's good, Absalom? What's good, Cool Guy with lots of friends? What's good, Skia? What's good, Absalom? What's good, Cool Guy with lots of friends? What's good, Clown Wrangler? What's good, Skia? What's good, Cool Guy with lots of friends? What's good, Absalom? What's good, Clown Wrangler? We die tonight. Tonight is gonna be a stream and a half, or maybe just half, but it's definitely gonna be something. What's good, Krypton? What's good, Nanoda? What's good, DJ Platinum? What's good, Roger? What's good, Coder Patsy? PeepoGUAAH? What's good, ITV? What's good, Shadow Mario? What's good, Pixar? What are the chances we see Jumplers? First game today. It's gonna be first game. I'm saying it right now. It's gonna be first game and Jumpler comes out of the woodwork. What's good, Santi? What's good? Scoring through more. You guys already know it. What's good, Mango? Okay. What's good, Dunk Sled? What's good, Matthew? What is good, Geets? What's good, Holy Booba? Also, Geets, thank you for the Tiger Bro as well. Let me grab a Tiger Bro for you. Let me grab 1 Tiger Bro and a half for you. 1.5 Tiger Bro. The other half is the aura that is the afterglow of the Tiger Bro's appearance. What's good, Doc Rockjaw? What's good, Deep House Mouse? What's good, John Buzz? Good to see you. Scrolling through more. What's good, Nico Oral? Scrolling through more. Welcome, Wheeler. Scrolling through more. Scrolling through more. Someone's there. Someone's caught up here. Welcome, Roger. Thank you for the 65 stream streak too. Much appreciated. Baki, we die tonight. I think that like the ultimate test or the ultimate trick, Joker's trick, to never getting tilted in fighting games is to just stim, man. Literally, just start stimming. Because then you're going to have fun no matter what happens. You know? It's just going to be fun all the time. It's good, Fried Vomit. Good to see you. Scrolling through more. What is good? Hold on. You already know it. I'm scrolling through more. Welcome, Endomitas. Good to see you. Recursion loop. Alright, almost there. What's good, Dr. Prince Bones? What's good, Gosher? What's good, Zerker? What's good, Krypton? And what is good to everybody? It is good to see everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful day so far. I hope everybody enjoyed their Aura Farming Friday. Also, Andrew, thank you for the 18 months resub. Much appreciated. It's very kind to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you continue to enjoy your tier 2 sub emotes. You could do... Wait, hold on. Is Shima Pog a tier 2 emote? Did the evil within me make that a tier 2 emote at some point? Or is that a tier 1 emote? Shimapog is like a tier... Hold on. It's tier 2! Damn. Dude, someone's gonna fucking string me up at the damn gallows, man. What the fuck? Why is ShimadaTiger Pog tier 2? What the hell? Damn, I've fucking casted aspersions on the common man now. You guys can't even Pog. That's insane. What was I smoking when I made that emote tier 2? I've been trained not to Pog. A true ShimadaTiger viewer knows when the leash is held tight and not the Pog. What's good, Lord Mater? What's good, Fuzzy Sight? What's good, Admiral Frogger? Good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. No excitement for the common man. It's kind of like what I've learned from Flow. I've been reading the book Flow by Mikhail Mikolovsky or whatever his name is, who is a Italian immigrant philosopher or psychologist, as they say in the modern day. I don't know where he was from. I just know that he lived in Italy at some point, but his name is like Mikhail Mikolovsky or something. Us poors get Daigo. And essentially the crux of chapter 1 of the book is like, life is most fun when you find enjoyment in the ashes of suffering. Burn yourself to a crisp and reborn anew. Not quite that, but like that's kind of like the aura farming that I've been reading from it. Mikhail, son of Mikhail. I know that's right. The book is called Flow because he is the discoverer of the flow state, or at least the first person to comment on it. The first person to make an official study around the flow state. And so, as someone who is a flow state searcher, a flow state observer, a flow state, like, enjoyer, someone who wants to reach the flow state, I'm trying to reach through and get into the zone, the auto zone. Flow state, Andy, yes sir, I know that's right. I wanted to read the book to understand more. It is even flow, you know? It is Guitar Hero 3's even flow for sure. The flow state, man. That was me in the bathroom not too long ago. What about Flow from Progressive? Didn't Flow from Progressive, like, rewire people's brains? I remember that being, like, an internet meme for a while. Was that, like, people who were, like, growing up in the early 2000s had their brains rewired from seeing Flow on... It was Weird Girl Wednesday. She voices Squirrel Girl. There's no way. Hold on. There's no way. It was Weird Girl Wednesday in many people's brains when they saw Flow, apparently. Okay, let me look this up here. Squirrel Girl voice actress. You guys do not want to see how I spelled Squirrel Girl. How about it? Let me post this in the chat real quick. This is how I spelled Squirrel Girl. No, man, no. I don't even want to fucking look this up anymore. After that humiliation, I don't even want to fucking look this up anymore, man. I thought it was another Progressive Girl commercial. There was the other one, too, and then they had to, like, delete her entire, like, social media presence. She lives here in Washington. Many people do. Many people who are like that do. It's why I think that I belong in the Pacific Northwest. Because I think I got a very PNW energy to me. I definitely have, like, the SoCal energy, too. But I think that I'm not normal enough for SoCal. Not to say people here are normal. Speaking of people here who are not normal, you guys want to know who I passed in real life? Seeing on the road for the first time ever? I've only ever seen this person's vehicle. I've never seen them in the flesh. It was the fucking SMT Law Ford F-150, man. It passed me on the damn freeway. It fucking passed me on the damn freeway today, man. I saw the person in the flesh. They weren't just parked at a parking lot anymore. We were, like, on the same parallel line driving home. I didn't expect to ever see this person in their car. And if you guys do not know what the SMT Law Ford F-150 is, it is a truck that I encountered in the wild where you cannot see a single nanometer of paint on the car because every single inch of car matter is covered in stickers that just say, Jesus saves you or you should die. It's just covered in, like, literally, like, I am Christ's strongest warrior stickers, like, everywhere in the car. And then it was, like, constantly, like, if you're close enough to read this, you're close enough to read the Bible. It's so good, man. Every time I see it, and then they got, like, a sticker of a fucking, like, lit hand grenade on it, too. Vehicular benediction, man. Exactly. That's like what happens when they tailgate you for 3/4 of the freeway until you have to make a sudden stop because the person in front of you merged without using the blinker. It is really funny how, like, am I insane for understanding how this is how traffic should work? Everybody should give the person in front of them at least like 3 cars length of space, right? Am I too woke for this? Because I think that you should give everybody in front of you like 3 cars length of space, not because like to not crash into them. That's obviously like a part of it, but because traffic just moves faster when you're not starting and stopping over and over again. She wants social distancing for cars. Yeah, it's like social credit or whatever. Sorry, bud. I need to get where I'm going 0.2 times faster. It's not even faster, man. That's why traffic exists. I'm not like a social planner. I'm not like a city planner. But doesn't traffic exist because people drive too close to each other? Isn't that why traffic exists? It's not necessarily the fact that they move slower. It's that they drive too close to each other. Which means that they have to get sudden stops and starts over and over again. Which then like halts the flow of traffic entirely instead of just moving it slowly. Local Tiger solves traffic. I'm starting to think that I really do need to become the governor of California, man. I think that I can make a crazy governor. We should just have trains and trams everywhere. Please, my nation need this for interstellar. We're all humbled by the same red light. It is so fucking real too, man. It's so real too. The red light is what stops us all, except for the people driving like Cybertrucks who just don't give a hoot about it. We shall retake California for the dojo and make it an independent nation, Big Boss style. I do think that like there should be an outer heaven for Tiger Bros. I think that we could create an outer heaven where we can like live society based upon our own measures and not by the world around us. And then I think we could all like Hawk Tua in peace, you know? No one's gonna tell us to stop saying Hawk Tua ever. Because then we could just make our own rules. It's all the rules that like I make and then you guys follow them. Also, Darko and Drop of Citrus, thank you for the offering. And Obscure Red, thank you for the offering as well. Much appreciated. We refuse to spread our ashes to the heartless sea. Yeah, we keep them in the porcelain vase that I bought with my bronze Confucius statue from the Everything Must Go retail store. You got my vote. Yes, sir! First stream and I already got your vote. What are we voting you for? President of California or Mayor of California? Whichever one you think is better. It's either Mayor of California or President of California. And then I'm gonna make Outer Heaven for Tiger Bros. Where like we can just like live in an offshore base. I think that like they're gonna attack us and ransack us and try to kill us, but we should be fine. I'll live in SHISHOU Republic. I was gonna say that's a Banana Republic because of Donkey Kong. I was about to be a Banana Republic if I play any more fucking Donkey Kong Bonanza, man. You should take the Caliph of California? Alright, what's Caliph? Outside of like the little kid with like the bald ass head, who's Caliph? Who is this? Caliphate. Caliphate is an institution, public office under... ruled Baghdad in 2058 and then Egypt until Ottoman conquest of 1517. I think if I just knew a little bit more about the world that's like not the corridor of East Asia and the United States and some of Europe, I think that I could be like a crazy aura farmer, man. California literally translates to land of the female caliph. Wait, hold on. Is it Spanish? Is it California Spanish? Oh, banana. Kamo, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's prophetic. Legit. That was legitness. Chima Delina. Many men. Chima Delina. Wish death upon me. Chima Delina. So I don't cry no more. Spain was owned by the Muslims for many years. Me trying to navigate this bit to get +2s and no krungos. Now they own, I can't say they own because that sounds so accusatory. I can't start any sentence with they own and then like a group of people pull out for the bit. I was gonna say like now it's like Jujutsu Kaisen or whatever. Hi, Shisho. It's been a day in the last few hours. DJ, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Abort the bit. The +2 isn't worth it. A hard right. Turn the wheel. Isn't Jujutsu Kaisen like... It's... That I don't know how to like navigate this bit without being offensive in a way that's like not offensive. It's not offensive to say that plenty of Muslim people enjoy Jujutsu Kaisen, just judging by my Twitter feed. Shout out to the Caliphate of Andalus. Al-Andalus. Andalus. Isn't Andalus the place where they made that anime about? The one with the biking? Dude, I can't have TM Opera O in my fucking Uma Musume anymore, man. Shisho, you're right on the line of Krungo. What the fuck you talking about? All my Muslim homies love Jujutsu Kaisen, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about my friends. Also, Millennium Reaper, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Andalusia. This is where they made the anime about the bike riding from. I was gonna say I can't have TM Opera O as my Uma Musume representative anymore. Because every 30 minutes when I get TP back, she says like, traitor, Torena-san. It's the precipice of a new day. Shall we retake the field of glory for our next epithet? And I look at the fucking matchups and then she loses them all, man. I think that she's standing on business that she doesn't need to be on. I think that she needs to take an OOO day for a minute, you know? Toda Reina-san? What is she talking about? It's one of those days, man. I'm getting insane AI-generated JJK stock market gambling ads on Twitter. That's better than the ads I'm getting, brother. Half the ads that I get now are not specified as ads. And you're gonna say, Shisho, those aren't ads? No, they are ads because then when you look at the comment section of any post, it says ad, same post. It's the same damn ad and then now it has an ad. I think that I have grounds to sue Twitter. I think I have grounds to sue Twitter now because I constantly get unmarked ads. And I'm pretty sure that's against like the Better Business Bureau or like the CDC or whatever. You know, it's like a mental disease. Pen to pick up Rudolph is the main horse. It is so fucking funny that Rudolph in Uma Musume game is essentially Big Boss of Uma Musume. Because her whole story is about how she's going to end the suffering of all Uma Musume across the world. She's going to end the plight of the simple laborer. You know? She's gonna bring every Uma Musume together under the same flag. It's against the PBL or whatever. Take that up with Daigo, man. Take that up with Daigo. He's the expert on that shit, man. Gulp. I think I'm gonna start saying Gulp IRL, man. I think Gulp kind of goes crazy. She's the Uma Cody Rhodes. Is Cody Rhodes like in WWE lore? Is he like... Is he Big Boss, or is he just, like, outside of WWE lore, like, let's start a fucking union? Is he, like... Is it in lore, or is it, like, in real life? Is the draw you're trying to make here? Like, zoinks. It does go hard. Gulp. Dude, Gulp goes crazy, man! She's literally Cleo-ite because Rudolph makes bad jokes. Yeah, that's how you know that Rudolph isn't me. Because, like, my jokes, like, hit 100% of the time. She's gonna Madoka the horse world. You're so close to unironically doing the oh man goof-chan with your hands behind your head. I do that. Wait, hold on. This is a good email. Let me add this one. For your viewing consideration. Let me add this one real quick. I do that, unfortunately. Like, every time that, like, there's a me problem at work, like, I'm the problem, and I do something wrong, I do throw my hands behind my bed and my hands behind my head. And I go, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, man, my bad. Sometimes I throw my hands up like kite, and sometimes I throw them behind my head, and I like lean back in my chair, and I'm like, my bad. I'm so sorry. Let me fix this. He's right behind me. Isn't he? Gulp. I think Gulp is a really good one. I think if we become dropplers again today, I think Gulp is the one that we need to use. TM Opera O is you. I would think that TM Opera O is definitely a Shisho character. If you hear me talk for like 3 minutes on stream, I do think that TM Opera O is a Shisho character for sure. Because we both be saying anything. I showed my friend Claire Uma Musume, the anime and movie for the first time. And then her reaction to TM Opera O is, what the fuck is she even saying? At first it was, wow, that's an aura farmer. And then the second is, what the fuck is she saying? Which is simultaneously what I think people say about me, like, every day. You know? I think that's what people, like, ascribe to me every day. I did have an aura farm moment at work. Because I set Street Fighter 6 up on my PC at work. Because I know there are, like, washed out fighting game players from bygones day. Just around the office. So I told them, like, let's have, like, a Street Fighter 6 day. Where I set up Street Fighter 6 on the computer. And then we all sat around the computer with, like, no switch to It's got some input lag, man. It's got some input lag. We all sat around the PC playing the game. And I aura farmed by, like... They don't know what a shimmy is, man. They came from before that time. Like, they're 09ers and nothing past that. They don't know what a shimmy is. They kind of just picked up the game because they saw the characters and they're like, damn, I love Street Fighter 2, you know? And so I started shimming on them and they're just like, wow, you know everything. And I'm like, yep, I know that's right. I told them that, like, I just know what their patterns are going to be, so I act accordingly. Little did they know, I just made good guesses over and over again based on, like, nothing else besides a hunch, man. I was just a hunch. Is there any series that's just about TM Opera O, or is she just background dominating races? It's just the one. It's just Road to the Top. She's just the main character in that one, and, like, none of the other ones. She's, like... I mean, okay, she's in Oath of BMW. Not BMW, like the car that always turns without signaling. She's in Oath of BMW as a part-time character who aura farms for, like, 2 seconds. She's also in Season 1 for, like, a minute as this character. Hold on. Once again, Mac, thank you so much for the follow, too. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. She's this character. Let me find her real quick. This is TM Opera O Season 1. Let me see if I can find a screenshot of her. Okay, I found a screenshot of her, but I'm trying to find the better one. I found the better one. This is the one I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. This is her in the anime. That min is peak. That min is peak. Me when I have dyslexia trying to say what my favorite Nintendo game is. Min peak. Min peak. It's Min Peak. My favorite Nintendo game is Min Peak. Hey, let me grab this real quick. This is TM Opera O. She's just a crazy aura farmer. Yeah, I can't. PeepoGUAAH screenshot. It's so good, man. It's really good. This is TM Opera O in Season 1 of Uma Musume. This is what she looks like in Season 1. Now, you may say... SHISHOU, don't you always say that this series is Kino? Yes, this is part of the Kino. This is part of the Kino. The fuck happened to her? She ate a bee. Don't worry about it. Don't ever buy no gas station carrots, man. Don't ever buy no gas station carrots. And they saw that and went MC material. She is MC material, man, though. She had to, like, get put in the YouTube series. Like, it is funny that, like, her series is the made-for-YouTube anime, but it is, like, one of the best ones. Like, they actually made it one of the best ones. Give me my Tachyon. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let me look at BNW Tachyon. BNW Tachyon. Because she's in the main series, too, as... Okay, hold on. Where is she? Not BMW Tachyon. Oath of BNW Tachyon. She's in this for like a minute. Where is she? They don't even have her picture. She straight aura farms and they don't even have her picture. Where the hell is she? She literally aura farms. She like holds her hands out and then she starts like gathering energy. I can't even find her image. Okay, I found a picture of her in the background. Hold on. This is her in the anime. With a JPG large file size. Let me fucking edit. Rename. I'm removing the large from JPG large. They can't stop me. I'm unstoppable. You can't stop the future. You can't stop us. You can't stop the future. I need like this ex-Human Revolution fans in chat. There she is in the background, and that's her aura around you if you can barely see it. They can't stop us. They can't stop the future. Also, as if it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. At Twitch. Even though I don't like Human Revolution, even though I don't like HR, listen, I'm bringing it up with them. You're gonna get fucking fired for this. Good morning to Daiwa Scarlet. Good morning to Chuni Daiwa Scarlet and Chuni Daiwa Scarlet alone. Wait, when did we get this goal sheet? It's been in there for a minute, man. It's been in there for a minute. This art rocks. Yeah, this is, if you're talking about the schedule art, that's by Mantonio P&W, friend of the stream. It's also over Sean Butterzel. It's good to see you guys. I hope you're doing well. Goal sheet. The goal sheet emote is really good. I hope you're doing well, Shimada. I am. I'm having a, well, I'm not gonna trauma them, but like I've had a stressful day at work, and then I thought to myself, what's the best way to de-stress than by playing Street Fighter 6, you know? And that's like a coin flip, because that's either like the best way to de-stress or the best way to like distress. Surely, you know, like it's true either way. It's either the best way to de-stress or the best way to distress. I think it's the best way to de-stress now, because we found a secret weapon. Too bad, buddy. HR has been caught with the CEO at a Coldplay concert. Don't even fucking start, man. One of my coworkers was talking about going to a damn Imagine Dragons concert. We were talking about concerts, and then they were like, yeah, the Imagine Dragons concert I went to was the best one. The vibes were unreal. And I'm like, I'm sure they were, but like in ways that are like untold, man. Untold for sure. To always be bugging myself. I think bugging yourself during the game is the best way to enjoy it, you know? Because who else to enjoy a game than yourself? It's a two-player game, and if you can't see the other person as a human being, you have to like fill that hole yourself, you know? IDK, I think they're good live, I've heard. Okay, fucking League of Legends Worlds viewer. I don't know, I've never been there. I've never seen them live. They're not bad. They're just like not good, you know? It's one of those things that's like not bad, but not good. They're good live, I've heard. Did you hear them live? Were you there live? Did you watch them live? I'm going to a concert soon, though. I don't know if I could say which one until, like, I finish going there. I never know if I could say what concert I'm going to until, like, I come back from it. Even though I'm pretty sure I've said it on stream previously. It will be a very funny time coming back from it. Because the last time I went to this concert, it was very funny. I love a band that exclusively plays music for trailers. I love bands that play music for grocery stores, man. I did watch Worlds, though. They performed on Twitch. He's peepee. He's peepee. One of these days, I'm going to perform on Twitch, man. I'm going to be up there in the silver screen, which is going to be, like, your monitor next to, like, a Northern Line clip or something. Get it twisted? I'm going to be up on your monitor performing on the silver screen next to you playing Uma Musume or something. Next to you playing Street Fighter 6 on your monitor. I'm going to an emo versus pop punk concert this weekend. Cryptid, do you live in California? Because we might actually be going to the same concert. I don't, we might be going to the same one. I don't know. I don't know. I hope the emote gulp. Washington? Okay, that's right. You're in Washington. Never mind. We're fine then. We're fine then. We chill. We chill. You're already playing SF6 on my monitor? That is true. New guy just dropped. Guy who takes out the controller while watching the ShimadaTiger stream and pretends that he's the one playing. I miss California. I know that's right. I saw Baby Metal last weekend. They're still playing? I'm pretty sure that they are, but like, damn, that's cool. I've never seen Baby Metal in person before. I feel like the vibes there would be crazy. The vibes when I went to see Mass of the Fermenting Dregs were insane, but like in no way that like was congruent with the band. Because if you guys ever heard Mass of the Fermenting Dregs before in your life, you'll know that like that is not a band that like brings crazy energy to the venue. That's like a band where like you sit and think for a minute, you know? Like that's a band where you gaze at your shoes. As they say, shoegaze. They're adult metal now. Baby Metal, adult metal, Metal Mario. Thinkers band. Shugazi. Okay, Elon Musk. Elon Musk, when he gets into sneakers, a Shugazi or whatever, I don't know. I went to Baby Metal and Deathlock concert, and it was funny how you could tell who was there for Baby Metal, and who was there for Deathclock. When I went to Linkin Park, Tool, and Alice in Chains concert once earlier in my life, and that was like the biggest like cut down 3 ways cake of human beings I've ever seen before in my life. I've never seen a crowd that you can so easily like look and tell who is there for which band. You know, it was Linkin Park, Tool, and Alice in Chains, and it was definitely like, I think a sociologist should be there to like study exactly how societies can like line themselves up in the neat little piles, you know? Crazy ass lineup, very tonal whiplash. No, very tonal whiplash is gonna be like when we watch Whiplash and then we watch Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. It's gonna be Whip Wish, you know? Crazy lineup, what the hell? It was I think it was like the K-Rock concert that they used to do. Back-to-back keynote. I was there for all of them. Wishlash. Quiplash. Check out this new divide. Yes, that +2. 46 and 2, we've divided the state. I mean, that would be like 46 and 3, but I don't think that cleanly divides by 3. Isn't it Lollapalooza had Playboi Carti right after Miley Cyrus? Yeah, but they're like in the same genre these days, you know? Like most genres have like coagulated into like one thing. That's why they got like Justin Bieber with like face tattoos, you know? Most modern pop music is coagulated into like a singular genre. Playboi Carti is like not pop music particularly, but he's like pop rap comparatively. Whole Lotta Red or whatever. One of my friends on stream or like on Twitch, who's like my friend for like outside of Twitch but streams on Twitch, has, I don't know if they still have it, but they have like a command that's called Whole Lotta Red that just plays Whole Lotta Red like on stream and then gets the VOD taken down every time. I think it's really good. I think that's like an incredible like channel point command, is to just put like a DMCA heavy music on it and then get your VOD taken down immediately. I think that goes crazy. I think we should start doing that, man. It's like a panic button. If I say something too Krongo, you hit the panic button and we get the VOD taken down. That's how we get it taken down in real time, so I don't have to stop the stream. Also, LC3 Chair, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I've been considering lately, guys. I think that like the Moana soundtrack. We have the Moana soundtrack. We got like bits and pieces of like Inside Out 3 playing on the screen. We got like the SpongeBob movie playing on the screen. We got like was it 2XKO leaked footage on the screen? I think that's how we get the stream out, you know? That's how we get the emergency button on stream. I was thinking recently, double elimination tournament style, whack. First to 5s, cool but still whack. I think that we need to bring the Topanga style tournaments outside of Topanga. First to 1, we die tonight. I was watching the VOD for the Topanga long sets. I think that like first to 7 with you have to get a lead of 2 is crazy aura. That's insane aura. Cause that's why Haikyuu is so hyped, man. That's why they can have a whole season of a singular match. Because like you get the neck and neck games where like everybody's just like one ahead of the other person like over and over again. I think that like could be the best way to do long set like matches. Isn't that sort of like tennis? Yeah, it's like every net sport. And also pick up basketball too. I only know Topanga from Boy Meets World. Is it like the physical location Topanga? Like Topanga Canyon or whatever? Because I know that place for sure. I've been there. I've never seen Boy Meets World though. It's not my cup of tea. I think that like I want to invite other VTubers. Like I was thinking about inviting Amor to do this. To do a Topanga style first to 7 set where you have to win if you lead by 2. I could invite Sunset for it too. I think Sunset would be down as well. Sunset might even be here, or she might be streaming herself. I think that a Topanga style first to 7 lead by 2 would be crazy aura. Because that sounds like the coolest way to watch a stream, or like watch a stream set, you know? Because then like, it's not like precipice of winning is like the last game, it's like there's ebbs and flows to it. Like, and you can go for as long as like the skills allow for you guys to. I think that would be sick as hell. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to see a Topanga set like that? I think it'd be fun. Everything should be win by 2 like in tennis. I think so too, man. Also, bye. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I forget, did Sunset have evil JP? She does have JP. If it's evil, I don't know. I mean, she plays very well. She plays very well. I don't know if I'd consider it evil, though. I consider her a very nice person. Not necessarily evil. Because the evil's within, you know? We died tonight. It did have me laughing how people in the collab chat yesterday during the, she plays Skullgirl, she's evil. Okay, no, that's fair. That is fair. I think playing Skullgirls is like... It's... How do I say this without like barking up the wrong tree? Because like I have many Skullgirls enjoyers in chat. It's a good game. It's a cool game. I think playing Skullgirls is like a sign that like either you willingly did this to yourself or it happened to you, but like a brain rewiring occurred by like a bit flip switch. And now like you're not part of like the general society populace anymore. I have Big Ben pointed right at you. No, man, no. They know. I do think they know. It's like, you know how like in the Super Mario speedrun, like a cosmic ray flipped the bit and then changed the game forever? I think that like people have that sometimes where like a cosmic ray can just flip a bit in their brain. And I think you need that to play Skullgirls. Because that game is like not... It's not microwave safe. I consider Skullgirls like a non-microwave safe video game, you know? Like... The more you expose yourself to it, like the more danger you put yourself into. You have to have schmicks in your blood at that point. Honestly, I think that's true. The timeline split and they're in the bad timeline. I think Skullgirls is also like in the bad timeline right now too. It's the Pyrex of fighting games. Why the aluminum foil sparking like that? I will like... I love Mama Tora. She's the reason why I'm here streaming today, obviously. What's about you? Strongest Hemisphere? I don't know if I could do it properly, but I hope you're doing well. She will, like, answer for her crimes of never informing me that, like, you're not supposed to microwave, like, not tinfoil, but, like, styrofoam. You're not supposed to microwave styrofoam. Because I was microwaving styrofoam for my meals, like, every day. Like, very regularly. And now that I'm, like, 29, I look at the stacking health warnings that come with that, and I'm like, I don't think I'm long for this world, guys. I think that this is where, like, I get my like, precipitous health crisis is from, you know? I think I stacked the debuffs, and I'm, like, feeling the countdown this day. I feel like I have a doom countdown over my head. You might be entitled to monetization. Dude, I could quit my job? Eh, we already got microplastics in there. That is true. I was using the damn soap with the beads, for sure. Her microplastics gauge. I have at least like 10 credit cards like in my wallet and in my bloodstream, man. Like split down the middle. I'm afraid of every parent becoming, I feel like I've warned my kid against it. I did be encourage them instead. That is true. Like the more you warn your kids against something, the more likely they are to just engage in that behavior. Because I was thinking about how like lunch meats are now like considered bad for you because they increase your risk for cancer. I'm like, maybe if you just give your kid enough lunch meat, they're gonna be like, damn, I hate this. My parents always gave it to me. My mom always fed me lunch meat. I gotta like get away from the norm. Because I feel like if you just like told your kid never to do something, they'd be like, nah, fuck you. I don't believe in that made up bullshit. You know? Styrofoam buildup counter. It's kind of like the fear counter in Sekiro, you know? I feel like it's the fear debuff in Sekiro that just kills you. Like, you have to build it up over time. It doesn't do anything, but as soon as it fills up, you just die. The wokeness is trying to take away my processed ham. Young Eunice, it's good to see you. If you're doing well. And Sorix, it's good to see you. What's the Cake Lords? Thank you for the follow as well. Much appreciated. I had turkey sandwiches every day growing up. I'm cooked. I had, like, every lunch meat, man. And Lunchables. I think that, like, I've already tanked the brain tumor. Unironically, I think that, like, I don't know if I could parry it after that or if that makes my immune system even weaker, you know? Wait, turkey's bad now? Every lunch meat, like, is really bad for you. Apparently, every, like, processed lunch meat is, like, insanely terrible for you and increases your risk of colorectal cancer and, like, other debuffs that are, like, hazardous to your life by, like, 30%. Like, you're now, like, 20% more of a coin flip away. Oh, I'm gonna die? I think everybody in chat, we gotta sit... guys, I have bad news. Remember when Shimada dipped Egg Boy into tar for some reason? Yeah, but, like, he deserved it. 50 grams is, like, 33% increase. Guys, I have bad news. I have bad news for literally everyone here. Unless you, like, came from an Amish family, like... I think that all of us are screwed, man. I think all of us are screwed. Which time? Which of the several times? Listen, just take a fucking dip in the tar, man. La Brea style. They're gonna put you in a museum some of these days. Is that sweetener gives you cancer thing all over again? Maybe. I don't know. I trust the science until, like, someone else disproves the science. Nothing bad can happen from that. Does salami count as lunch meat? I don't even know if salami counts as meat, brother. I don't know where it comes from. If you ask me where a piece of salami comes from, I gotta tell you, I don't know. I don't know what animal it comes from. Salam? Isn't he gonna... Wait, hold on. How is he streaming then? How is he doing the jams like every half year? I don't know. Salami is definitely a carcinogen. It definitely's got like a California Prop 55 warning like over the top of every container. I think salami is like multiple meats. Oh, so it's like... What's it called? Like... Expedition 33 style. It's like a JRPG party. It's a JRPG party of lunch meat. Hold on, my timer is going off, telling me that my timer is going off. It's the scramble mystery meat. No, but like if the scramble mystery meat is Vietnamese, then it's probably good. If the scramble mystery meat is like anything else, like that will probably kill you. I'm such a sandwich cell. I'm legit hoagie brain. I'm sub-pilled melt head. I literally go bread, meat, and cheese mode on open-faced vibes. Dude, sandwiches are the GOAT when, like, a meal that you can eat with your hands is the vibe, man. I'm telling you this. Infinite, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I never trust cold meats. I do think that my coworkers, like, are trying to kill me in some way that is, like, intangible so far. Or at least maybe HR. Because yesterday I didn't order food. I forgot to do it. And at the office dinner, the office lunch, someone forgot to eat their food. So they left out a meat dish on the counter for like 7 hours. And then one of the HR people came over to my desk and said, Shimada, I know you forgot to order food today. Would you like this? 7 hours later, after the meat dish was already brought out. And I took it home with me and I ate it after the collab. Which was like maybe like 6 to 7 more hours after that. They gave you a bioweapon. They definitely gave me the nasty patty, man. You have days to live? Okay, fucking zombie source engine game, DayZ. Okay, fucking Gmod ripoff of DayZ, Days to Live. I'm about to star in RE9. Yeah, I'm about to be fucking... What's the subtitle of RE9? Was it like Revengeance or something? Someone forgot about the cookies they ordered from Uber Eats 2 days ago, and you're about to chow down on some slightly bougie cookies. You can't chow down on the bougie cookies after 2 days because they definitely put like raw ingredients in them. They put ingredients that could actually expire. You have to wait. You could wait 2 days on like non-bougie cookies because they're made out of like pure sugar that like never goes bad. On bougie cookies, they put fresh ingredients in there that can like genuinely go bad. You have to like, you can't eat that, man. You can't eat that. Nah, we die tonight. We die tonight! Emperor's Armpit, it's good to see you. And Pseudonymous Fields, good to see you too. I hope you're doing well. Also, Key, it's good to have you here. I hope you're doing well as well. I've eaten worse in my college days. They're about to be your golden days, man. They're about to be your golden years. If you've eaten worse in your college days and you're eating that bad now, that's about to be your sunset years, man. I'm pretty sure you can start a car with crumble cookie in your gas tank. I know that's right, man. I know that like the fucking glycinerol like product of the cookie can definitely start like a Tesla or something. It could power the lithium battery in the Tesla. Clap, 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 golden years. I know that's right. Let me blow my nose real quick. I'm feeling the nose blow come on here. Come on, come on. Guys, should I play Shinzen Io on stream, or are we boycotting them for like the MasterCard changes? A crumble opened up near me and I literally only see Mormon missionaries go in there. I don't think that they're allowed to, man. I think that like... Huh? Didn't you hear about the MasterCard change? Like, they don't have porn games there anymore? Yeah, that reads. Yeah, that reads for sure. Do you think we should play Shenzhen Io, or is it like... Is it part of the boycott? Yes? Should we play Shenzhen Io? I want to play games that are like... going to make me smarter and more aware. We gotta detonate MasterCard, man. I'm cutting my MasterCard in half in protest. I'm cutting my MasterCard in half with all of my debit money on there in protest. I'm ready. I think all Shenzhen Io ever did was make me feel dumber, honestly. Yeah, but like, I'm built different. I like learn. I see things that like are walls in front of me and I say, how do I scale them, you know? Not to say you can't learn, I'm just saying that like I'm different from you because we're all our own unique individuals. Okay, for once the crypto bros are right, this single issue and nothing else. I think that like we gotta get down to like a bartering system, man. Like they should not take the porn games away. But like I think that like if MasterCard doesn't want to pay for them, you should be allowed to like mow the person's lawn to buy it. I think that you should be able to hit up the itch.io like developers like Gmail, like their you know, their LinkedIn, and then be like, okay, I know that MasterCard doesn't want me to buy your game, but like I will like make your lunch for 2 days if you let me just have the game, you know? She's putting me in the tar again. We really need that Tiger Outer Heaven. The Tiger Bro Outer Heaven. Who's the fuck is Outer Evan, man? Isn't that the guy who was doing like the California tour videos like on PBS? Oh, one Civic, you're making the lunch, but with the deli meat. Rally driver. Outer Evan, the rally driver. Maxi Sports, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let me have the game and I'll obviously make your lunch. Deviously pulls out the pack of lunch meat. Yeah, we're gonna ensure that like there's never any like back payment by giving them lunch meat that like precipitously increases their chance of like disease-borne death, you know? Devious meats. How do you like avoid lunch meat, man? I have lunch every day. I don't know how you're supposed to avoid it. Like, how do you like never have processed meats? Are you supposed to never get like, you know, like fast food? Is that kind of the play? Is like you can never eat fast food anymore because like everything kills you and like we knew it but we didn't know it's this bad? I eat Red 40 instead. Isn't that like the people who made the Shout at the Hedgehog soundtrack, man? I trade you one not safe for work art piece for a pack of cigs type society. Alternative fasting only once at 6 p.m. That dude, we could stop the colorectal cancer epidemic by just doing like intermittent fasting, man. Just don't eat lunch. Crush 40, Red 40. It does sound like Red 40 music, man. Like, I used to think that Crush 40 was like the greatest band that ever rolled out, but I think every year of my life I move further in, the more distaste I have for like the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. And I don't necessarily think it's me growing different as much as it's like us growing apart in two separate directions. You know? I think that the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise is growing in one direction, I'm growing in the other. You'll get it when you're 40? That is true. Maybe it's like a horseshoe. Me turning 30. Fuck off. I don't believe in that made up bullshit. Me turning 40, looking at Sonic the Hedgehog. So true. So fast. I'll make sure Guptil hears of this. You can't tell him about this stream, man. We watched like half of his discography. I think he would put out like an APB on us, man. He's a master of Jeet Kune Do. He's gonna fucking beat my ass. Also, NELNOX, it's good to see you on Ray Factor. It's good to see you. I hope you guys are doing well. Controversial yet brave. Nowadays, if you're 39 and you say you don't like Sonic Adventure, you'll get hit with the Zillennial stare. Guys, I think that, like... I'm always ahead of the curve when it comes to my opinions on the zeitgeist and cultural epidemics. This is like my behind the curve. When I looked at everybody hating on Sonic fans back in the day and I said, what's the point? Like, it's just Sonic. Like, why are you hating from outside the club? Now that I'm older and wiser and I look at Sonic fans, I'm like, damn. Because you guys heard KK's story, right? She told her story about when she hung out with, like, friends at, like, a party. Like, a hangout type beat. Like, it was, like, I don't know, her and, like, a bunch of friends. One of them was invited, like, last second. And then, like, all they talked about the entire time was, like, Sonic and virtue signaling. Where they were, like, every single thing that they said was just, like, either about Sonic or, like, some shit nobody cared about at the party. And then, like, anytime KK was like, this is my interest, she was just like, oh, isn't that, like, problematic? Isn't that, like, a bit problematic? You like VTubers? Aren't they, like, all children? Aren't they, like, all pedophile children? And I'm like, no, man. No, no, no. No shot. You were not aware. Not aware of what? I'm aware of everything. I know everything, man. I know everything. Isn't that just being a hipster? Hipsters don't exist because that's just the zeitgeist these days. Dude, I had a beer at the bar and he spoke just like that. KK actually got hit with the Zillennial stare. I can't believe I called it. No, she did, man. She did. It was like, I wasn't there because I was like, I think I was streaming ASMR at the time. But it was like, every time the person couldn't get like, she couldn't get any like conversation in edgewise about Sonic. She was like, if you guys don't like Sonic, like what do you like? I think that there's something to it, man. Now that I look back, I'm fucking Oasis, man. I'm looking back in anger. I'm starting to understand the hatred. Even though I'm one of them, I'm a Sonic fan through and through. Back in the day, Sammy Classic style. I like Taiwan Cool Fox. Hipsters just still exist in different flavors. Yeah, but like now instead of like putting on funny glasses, they're like making you read their dissertations on Twitter or Letterboxd. Hipsters went out of style while times we live in. Yeah, it got too popular, man. Being a hipster was too hipster. Or being a hipster wasn't hipster anymore, you know? Hipster is like, okay, phrases we need to bring back. Hipster. 1A, Exhibit 1A, hipster. Exhibit 1B, trolling. Why do we not say trolling anymore? Why does everybody say rage bait? Nobody says trolling anymore. In fact, nobody knows what a troll is anymore. Everything is like, oh, this person is such a rage baiter. I rage baited you. There's no fucking trolling anymore, man. They took it away from us. I think it's because Twitter blue checks. But like, rage bait and trolling are two different things. Rage bait is like, you're trying to make a buck out of it. Trolling is like, you're doing it for the love of the game. You know? That's rage bait, SHISHOU. It's not rage bait. See, rage bait is like... So trolling is like you're doing it for the love of the game to bamboozle someone. Rage bait is like, if you convince enough stupid people that like, Bambi went woke or whatever, like, then you can get like 50 cents from every post, you know? Trolling was a whimsy game. That's what I'm saying, man. W rage bait, Shimada. W rage bait. Those opponents, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Rage baiting is evil and corporate. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like the lolly lule low at stake here. They're the ones who's like putting this garbage out into our ecosystem. They're both unproductive and antisocial. I would say one of them is, I think trolling is a healthy part of society. Now you're making it sound based. The anti-society tiger bro, the anarchist tiger bro. Wait, hold on. I could fight against the system by rage baiting? Always has been, brother. Always has been. If you troll, you could do some like fucking direct action or whatever. Praxis through trolling or whatever. Rage baiting against the machine. Rage against the machine. Rage bait is the system now. Rage bait is like in the system. We got the rage virus and they're fucking handed it out like mad cow disease style. Let's do one duel before we get into the game, because I had to start 30 minutes late, which means that we get 30 minutes less of gaming. So let's open up a dole here. Let's crack open a dole like a coconut, Amelia Earhart style. And let me make sure I don't have any other tabs open. I don't. Okay, we're still good. Let me grab this here. Do you guys think if you saw... Alright, hold on. Let me get a vibe check on the room. Too soon? What do you mean too soon? If you see a spider in your room crawling around, do you feel uncomfortable? If you see a spider like in this vicinity of you running around, do you feel uncomfortable? Don't virtue signal. Don't virtue signal. Do you feel uncomfortable? No, none. I mean, don't virtue signal. Don't do it. Don't. I know you are. Don't do it. Depends on the kind of spider. Okay, real answer. Yes. Okay, real answer. Depends on how close it is. Okay, real answer. Not really. Okay, fake answer. If I didn't know what kind of spider it is, yeah. That's oomph. In my parts, spiders are tiny. Even the tiny ones are like uncomfortable to be around because you don't know if it's gonna crawl on you, man. Even if spiders like aren't poisonous or like lethal, it's still uncomfortable to see them. Now, if you saw a crab walking around you near the beach, would you be uncomfortable? If you are uncomfortable around spiders and you saw a crab walking around the beach, would you feel uncomfortable? I eat it. A crab? Hell no, not really. What's the difference? I'm trying to understand what the difference is because I tossed this around in my brain the other day. Nah, he chill too. I would grab it. Command crab. You're in the crab's home. You know, that is true. We're kind of infesting his house. False equivalency. Spiders are so much better than roaches, but I didn't say roaches. I said spiders, man. Where'd you get the roaches from? Outside of like leaving your Animal Crossing house for 3 days. Do you know any venomous crabs? I mean, coconut crab is venomous, right? Let me look this up real quick. Let me look up venomous crab. Venomous crab. Let's see here. Certain types of crabs can be highly toxic if consumed. So you don't have to get bit by them. But they are poisonous. The xanthid crab is poisonous. Right, let me see what this guy looks like. I could have told you this much. Looking at this crab right now, I could have told you this much, man. I could have told you this much easy. This crab looks poisonous. Let me put this on screen for you guys real quick. If you put this crab in front of me, I would say fuck off. I don't eat that poison. If you ordered this shit at Joe's Crab Shack, I know you about to get the fucking blowfish treatment, man. This is not a gooner-ass crab. This crab looks fucking poisonous, man. That's a frog. Listen, convergent evolution, man. It's the crab cycle. Devil reef crab, aura. How did you know? How did you know it was a devil reef crab? Do you know your crabs, Fuzzy? Do you know your crabs? Nature pretty good about warning you. That is true. Look up coconut crabs. Them things are terrifying. So this is what I'm saying. Is that most crabs, I would feel not comfortable with them around. Coconut crab, I would be horrified. I would actually be like, I need to leave this place now. I need to get out of here now. This is not safe. But I don't know what the difference is. Because, like, if I saw a coconut spider, I probably, like, I would be a little uncomfortable, but I probably wouldn't care. And if I saw a regular crab, I would be like, I don't care for sure. Like, that's a funny little guy. But if I saw a coconut crab, I would need to get out of there. Only non-bug animal that makes my skin crawl. Alright, let me put this on screen for you guys so you guys can see it too. Let me put the thing that makes this guy's skin crawl so you guys can have the same adverse reaction. Very, like, friendly stream today. Coconut crab. What the hell was I searching, man? I put Coco in the search bar on Google. The first two things I see are coconut crab and cocoa melon chud jack. What the fuck was I searching, man? What was I looking for? What the hell was I searching when I searched cocoa melon chud jack? Forbidden knowledge. What is this? I have to see what this is. I looked up Cocomelon Chudjack and I didn't see anything. There's nothing here. What is this? Bippy X Jonas, bro. I gotta get out of here, man. I'm looking at what the Cocomelon Chudjack is. Alright, Coconut Crab. He fires in spurts. If he shoots you, it's gonna hurt. Coconut Crab. Damn. Damn, I hate this thing, man. I hate this thing. Yeah, I definitely would be very uncomfortable if I saw this in person. They're not right. They're not right with God. This is not something that God put on this earth. This is something that the devil put here to distract us. This is something that the devil put on the earth to kill Amelia Earhart. Is this fucking thing, man? Yeah, they eat birds. These are crabs that hunt birds. Like, not even like little birds. Like, big bird. Like the Street Fighter player. Damn, what is this thing? This fucking scares me, man. I hate looking at this thing. She should have flown better, to be honest. Yeah, Nepo hire ass pilot, man. Alien 1979. What is this fucking thing, man? I'm telling you, I hate it. I've known about them for a long time, but every time I see it, I fucking hate it. Cause they're called coconut crabs because they break coconuts with their hands. The Sesame Street Fighter player, yes sir. It should be illegal for weird bug creatures to be this large. That's why, like, we outlawed the Cambrian period, man. Like, we had to get rid of that shit. The Cambrian explosion, like, was one of, like, the darkest times in human history. Not saying humans were around back then. Another alien. Animalacarus. Dude, okay. It is really funny because in Donkey Kong Bonanza, you find fossils. And you can find a Donkey Kong-sized Animalacarus fossil in, like, every other level. And every time I see it, man, I'm like, they really did make this game to, like, turn my brain into mush. It's like the psychic weapon of a game, man. It's a game that makes you, like, less stable for the general populace. Time to start over. Yeah, you gotta start over when you see that shit, man. How does it taste? The Animalacarus? Probably fine if I had to imagine it's like a shrimp. Not to say that I'm too much of a shrimp head. I actually don't like shrimp too much. I think I only like shrimp tempura. There are lots of things you don't know. Rice, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Rice, have you been playing Donkey Kong Banana? Your friend the Animalacarus is in it. He's in it. You can get him. He's a fossil that is just like wandering around. Less stable for the general populace should be your tagline, SHISHOU. Nah, I'm normal. I think that I'm like for general audiences. I think that the average Joe can watch my stream after like a hard day of work at the Mutt factory and like kick up their boots and say like, oh, the funny crab is on. The funny like orange thing is on. Also, Australia, it's good to see you. I'm doing well. Scaring the life out of me. What the fuck is this SHISHOU? What the fuck you mean you don't got baked beans? What the fuck do you mean we die tonight? Quite literally me right now. Dude, that's vibes. I know that's real. Let's do, what's the duel we should do for today? Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this duel for now, and then we move into the game. Mo man, it's good to see you. Thank you for the offering. Let's do this duel for now, and then we move into the game. Let's do disorderly. Oh, hold on. Is fucking Minging? There we go. Now we can see it. Now we can see it. Is there a crab though? Honestly, I feel like there probably is, man. I feel like there probably is. And it's like not different crabs. It's just like you spelling crab over and over again. Sort these fashion brands from the year they were established, starting with the latest. I think that Supreme is the latest, right? And then Crocs is like not too far behind. Tom Ford, isn't that like the guy? No, you think you're thinking of like Hudson Ford or whatever. I don't think Tom Ford is the guy. I don't know if I can Tom afford whatever this is though. Gucci and Louis Vuitton I think are lower. Versace might be the lowest because I think this was like established after Bastille Day, man. I think Versace was like... I think Robespierre was around in the day that Versace was established, if I can think. Essentially, the more French the name is, the older I think the brand is. The more American the name is, the newer I think the brand is. Let's send this. Well, that's how you know we're off to a good start. Okay, we're gonna say that Supreme is down here. Tom Ford, if I haven't heard of it, I'm gonna assume it's pretty new because I'm not hip with the time. Gucci and Louis Vuitton. I think that it's like this and like this. Okay, never mind. We're washed. Okay, it's like this. And it's like this. We got it in 3, man. We got it in 3. You, 3. Average, 3.1. I'm telling you, man. I'm smarter than every other streamer who's live right now. I beat the average, man. Look at this. Read the numbers. I beat the average. The average is 3.1 guesses, and I got it in 3 guesses. We beat the average. She forgot about George Washington loved the Supreme kicks. Wait, hold on. How is Supreme 1994? You know, in the heart of like hip-hop culture, that probably does make sense. Tom Ford 2005? What is Tom Ford? Wait, is Tom Ford? What do they make? Versace 1978. Louis Vuitton 1854. That makes sense. Gucci 1921. That makes sense. 78. I would have thought it was older, man. I would have thought it was older. I did say that it was French. 2002 Crocs is kind of blowing my mind. It makes sense though, because like imagine how popular Crocs are across like all of like Southeast Asia. And then think like how long it would take to proliferate like that type of cultural hegemony there, you know? Like you gotta think about like where the main source of like Croc purchases are, you know? Like I know many Filipino homies who got like a big ass pair of Crocs on them, you know? And it's not instantaneous that you can spread a cultural zeitgeist around places like Southeast Asia. Tom Ford does perfume, cologne, and high fashion. I probably know perfume, but I wouldn't know high fashion for sure. But I'm like a perfume enjoyer, at least if it's not stinky. I like the good smelling perfume. Let's do... Actually, hold on. I'm gonna start the game soon. But I realized that my laundry just finished. I need to hang it up in the shower real quick. Alright. I'm gonna send you guys on BRB for just a moment. And then we're gonna come back and start the game. So don't touch that dial. We'll be back in just a moment. I just have to make sure that my nice shirts don't end up getting like turbo wrinkled by leaving them in the washer for too long. Or actually, hold on. I know what to do. I'm gonna send you guys on BRB and I'm gonna be back in like a pico minute. Okay? Alright. Quick BRB. Okay, we're back now. We're back now. Don't even sweat it. We're back now. The clothes, microwaved. We cutting out the middleman on this bitch, man. We're microwaving the clothes these days. We microwaving the clothes to get a nice, wrinkle-free sheen to them. We're so back. We're so back, man. Either the oven or the microwave. Does that work? Have you never tried it before? You should start microwaving your clothes. It works wonders. Just put it in for like 10 seconds, you know? I do think it would actually like start a fire. Depending on the material you put in the microwave, I think that it could start a fire. Streamer goes crazy. This might end up, if you take that seriously, this might end up be like how I get deplatformed off Twitch. You know? No, man, don't do that. We got him on the fucking cast iron, man. We got them in the forever stew. Remember I was using Rosetta Stone? They kept depicting people cleaning their clothes in their sinks? No, man, no. Is Rosetta Stone the first, like, language scam? Because I don't think anybody ever learned any language through Rosetta Stone. It's, like, Duolingo level bad, but, like, so it was the first one, so nobody knew, you know? Because in an effort to get me to learn at least one of, like, my cultural heritages, my parents were like, you can either take Japanese Rosetta Stone or you could take French Rosetta Stone. And I said, I'll take Japanese, please. And then they spent like $400 getting me Japanese Rosetta Stone, and I did it for 3 days. Because it just didn't work. It didn't do anything. The first language scam was the Tower of Babel. That is true. +2 to that one. I wouldn't try most things you suggest, lol. Listen, nothing ventured, nothing gained. If you're not in the business of gaining, don't venture, you know? Still better than French? I know that's right. I've learned more Japanese by watching anime and reading manga than I did by using Rosetta Stone. Which is like, it sounds funny to you possibly, but that does make sense. Because watching anime and reading is like actually the way you should learn. Like, picking up stuff without translation is how you probably should learn, because that's how the human brain learns best, instead of just being put through a rigor of academics. That's why, like, babies learn how to speak their native languages, is because they're just exposed to the societies around them. It's because you are interested in the subject. That is true. Being interested in the subject is way better than just academic learning. That's why, like, in my dash to learn programming, that's why I, like, did more... I mean, like, I'm already a game developer, but, like, I learned programming primarily through making little funny game stuff, you know? Like, making stat bars go up and down, making attack animations happen. Not even, like, making full games, but just making elements of games happen. And then I learned more about programming through doing that than I did, like, watching, like, Crash Course on Python, 4 hours long, full course. Watch now and subscribe later. I definitely learned more by doing the funny little, like, I'm gonna make a turn-based RPG that only has, like, 1 battle in it, than, like, watching the person talk in front of, like, a Zoom-branded microphone for 4 hours. Was it really 3 days? 3 days of Rosetta Stone? It basically was 3 days of Rosetta Stone. I put that shit down post-haste, man. Learning by doing is always more effective. I think you should always throw yourself in the deep end, which is what we're about to do here. Tiger Bros! Is everybody ready for some good-ass Street Fighter? Is everybody prepared? Is everybody ready? When I say, Hajime, you guys will say, Osh! And that's how I know you're prepared. That's how I know everybody's ready. Everyone ready? Hajime! Dos! We die tonight! We die tonight! Hos! Hos! Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Whis! Hos! It does still got me giggling, man, that people love We Die Tonight in the collab chat yesterday. You got people in, like, all 3 other people's streams that were like, We Die Tonight. I'm like, this is the start of something new. This is the start of something bigger than ourselves. We Die Tonight! Let's start with a good song here. Let's start with Legend Changer. It's fucking loud. Oh, it's not loud on your guys' end. It's just fucking loud for me. I, like, looked over at the levels and it was, like, a moderate, like, amount for you guys. And then for me, it was literally 100 on every decibel. It, like, actually blew out my eardrums. It hurts so bad. Also, your hearts. Welcome, Mo Man. Welcome, Flame MDQ. Welcome, FP Dragon. We die tonight. Me when I throw a single duel in Vegas. We die tonight. We die a single diet. I read duel. I'm fucking cooked, man. I'm done. I'm done and dusted. Let's jump into the game here. Let's do our first ranked game of the day. First ranked game since the last stream. Dude, I was telling you, I was fucking ore farming on my coworkers. I almost said my collaborators. My fucking Persona 5S, what do they call him? Confidence. My confidence. Cooked Mata. Shimada is lost media. Dude, okay, we're gonna get a stockpile of bits here. We're gonna get a stockpile of stims to never tilt ever. I'm getting them in my head right now. I'm cooking them up. Collaboradas. You're just a genius, SHISHOU. It's all about the delivery. Honestly, I do think that, like, half of humor is just how you say it, you know? And abuse like me, I'd rather spray it. Alright, eat my shit. Eat my shit. Okay, hold on. We shimmy. Good low forward. Parry. She said I'm taking the Kikoman. Okay, nice. Good poke there. Up you go. And then we let it bark at him. Okay, I tried to delay tech there. She's very low on... oh, no, we died tonight. We died tonight, man. -3. We die tonight. You die tonight. I've learned that, like, if I use Demon Flip a little more, I think we're pretty good. I think this is, like, what our game plan is missing a little more of. You die tonight. You die tonight! Where are you fucking going? Where are you going, man? Where are you going? I've never seen an interaction like that in my life before. Alright, take this to the fucking bank, man. Read it and weep. I'm making a deposit. And then watch this. I'm making a fucking deposit. Order up. That's a P on the board for me. Go Silvershy. I hope you sleep well. Demon Flip. Yes, sir. That's why I said we should use Demon Flip. You know they're fucking grabbing their controller with the white knuckle grip right now. Throw. And we shimmy here. You know they're fucking grabbing their controller with a white knuckle grip. We throw. EX Fireball. Shimmy. 2 Ps on the board, man. They call me the perfect parry. Oh, shit. I have to check that. She's like -3 after Hijanshu. Hijan behind me isn't Chu. TP. Okay. Apparently Hizanshu is like reactable. Is what they tell me. They're saying that you can't cancel light kick in the DI anymore. TP. Is it plus? She just tossed it out, or is it like a space trap? Oh no. Okay, we're fine. I'm dead. We die tonight. The perfect lure. Now I'm becoming the jumpler. The trick to becoming better at fighting games is not doing the shit that's wild. It's learning when the wild shit needs to be let out. When the beast needs to be released. Okay, nice little forward. She's really low on gauge, so let's fight for gauge here. Let's fight for gauge here. I don't think she can get all of these timings. Yeah, she's gonna land on it. Because if she DIs here... Yep, there it is. Nice. You die tonight. You die tonight, man. You die tonight. You die tonight. I had to give you a glimmer of hope in that aura of sadness. Everything's reactable if you're fast enough. I don't think I'm built that way. I think that I'm built somewhat react based. You know? Sweet victory. I had the Hot Winds Blow song playing in the background. I needed victory here. I needed victory. I'm my own master now. I have the worst relationship with Metal Gear Rising. Cause it's so good. KK would say you're very reactionary. I don't even know how to respond to this bit, man. I can't yes and this one. But I have such a bad relationship with Metal Gear Rising Revengeance because it's such a good game and I hate like everything around it because of what it's done, you know? And I don't think it's fair to judge the game for. I think everything about the game is great except for what it does to Raiden's character, but like I don't consider it canon. What did it do? It brought the most annoying motherfuckers into my favorite game series. And it's the only one they play. It's the only one they play, man. It's the only one they play. Dude, we're syncing up to the music. The Ultra Dude Bros. It's like the Reddit meme lords. Listen. Oh my god, okay. This was a round start on their end. Alright, we already burnt them out, man. We win the drive war. We win the IDGF war. This was a round start. EX fan into a fucking DP, like, instantly. Nice, good air to air. Back throw. I tried the parry. You die tonight. I don't trust like this. I trust maybe like this. I wanted to trade. I was searching for a trade. We win the fireball war against this character. Until she gets level 3, win. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I pressed. I'm the Pressler. I'm Elvis Presley. I'm just saying, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's... Yeah, I'm just searching for some stray hits here. Okay, the deep healer. She's deep healing. We win the fireball war against her pretty easily until she get... Oh, no, okay. Until she gets level 3. Or level 1, I should say. Let's do more of these. I think light kick into fireball is like a hidden tech that like I haven't been using enough. Check her. Check her ass. Jump. Okay. Get her ass. Get her ass, man. Get her ass. I forgot the jump doesn't work against her DP. I gotta keep that in mind in this matchup. Check. Okay, the deep healer has been back. Okay, I just walk back. I don't care. Thog don't care. Go. We're burnt out. The animals are leaving. The government doesn't care about us. But all we have is each other. And when you really think about it, is that so bad? Let me walk up throw. Never mind, I'm dead. I'm gonna take some damage. We die tonight. Bury me, bury me. Alright, we have level 3 NCA, so we can kill him like an interaction, I think. I might be dead. Throw. Get her ass. We take this cleanly. 5 win streak. Put it in the fucking bank. I'm making a deposit. I'm making the deposit. Win streak department, I'd like to file a claim. It's gonna DP in the corner here. Never mind. Imperfect parry. Jump over. Throw. She can't DP yet. Hold on. Get her. She can DP here, so it's bait. She couldn't DP, but she did it anyway. I don't know if she knew that she spent her drive there. I think she wasn't aware of what the situation was. I think she was operating off the same like incorrect information I was for a second, and then I looked at what the drive was, and I was like, oh wait, hold on. Oh my bad. I thought I was playing Ryu. I thought I was playing Ryu for a moment. Alright, let's take this cleanly. Up you go. Up you go. Let's bait this. I'm telling you, man, I'm in your fucking head. I'm in your head. I'm diagnosing you. I'm in your head. I'm your schoolroom teacher. I'm your fucking doctor. I'm your fucking bus driver. I pack your groceries. I'm in your head. GG's, Brackish Warden. GG's. GG's. Well, I haven't seen this costume in a minute. I know she's evil, hatred, bad, no good, but boy, those things be thangin'. The costume is fucking crazy, man. It's crazy. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot how to spell berry at that point, and I wanted to spell berry. We bear bears as post, man. We bear bears as post. 360 YY off the ladder, no scope. Bury me, bury me. Dude, we bear bears making the MLG compilation. We die tonight. Yeah, let's get back in there. I don't know if we have enough time to rank up tonight, but if we get like a hot win streak, maybe. Or maybe if like the MR like matches us against the master rank player, like maybe we get like a big ass win bonus from it. Oh no. Okay, is this down to who's grimier here? La 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 la. They don't really partake in my parlance. Is he gonna demon flip? Belay tug? Got his ass? We demon flip? We bait? We don't bait? I should have went for light demon flip there. At this range, I think I can light demon flip in the bait. Take him to the corner. Get his ass. You cannot... No weapon fashion against me shall prosper. Is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, okay, okay. He walked in. Throw? It ain't clean, but it's a livin' type shit. It's not a clean win, but it's a win still all the same. What the fuck? Huh? Okay. Nice pick there. Nice pick. Turn that pick into a play. TP. He's down and drive pretty, like, precipitously here. Oh, brother. The drive war in this game kind of, like... It's a little scary because, like, if you start getting hit, like, you take a lot of damage. I'm dead. I was a bit of a fumbler, but he has to spend bar for this. He was scared to fight me with, like, all of his life and my little fucking life there. Hey, he doesn't have level 3. He's using my tactics against me. But we beat his DP, man. That's fucked up. Okay, this is kind of Krongo. Get his ass. Put another P up on the board. Waiter, waiter, I've ordered more perfects. Waiter, I ordered more perfects. Put it on the board. Master bait. Masterful gambit, SHISHOU. Oh my god, the stepler? The stepler? Oh my god, the fistler. Okay, now he's in my head. I thought I was playing him for a sec. I'm in his head. I've trained you like a dog. Throw? We get lots of drive for this. We almost get our drive back. This is how SHISHOU got our groove back, man. I'm dead. We died tonight. We died tomorrow, this. Let's walk in round start because he's gonna... Yep. Oh, you fucking... The baitler, man. He's in my head. Alright, we take a mental reset here. I'm dead. He could kill off this. At least the Kuma mirrors are fast. The nice thing about Akuma mirrors is that you get them done quickly. Then you can move on to the next game. Get his ass. Okay, get my ass too, I guess. Fuck me, I guess. Send him to the corner. I tried the delay tech there. Get his ass. Oh no, my drop. Birds of a fucking feather, brother. Birds of a fucking feather. Die. Take that shit, man. Take that shit to the bank and smoke it. We die tonight. We wait for the last second there. Oh, my whiff punish. It's gonna be one of these games. Okay. In the corner now. Okay, DP. Trade bar for life. Throw. Back throw. I might be dead. If he spends, I'm dead. He didn't even need to spend. We're going into last set with a equal amount of butter here. Dive kick. Okay, okay. I'm in your brain. I don't know what to tell you. He's in my brain. Delay tech. One, two. I'm so fucking scared, man. Throw. Nice break there. Get his ass. Go, my minion, go! Go, my scarab. Go, my scarab. You have to wait for the right time. You have to wait for the right time. She's winning too much. Send in modern give. You can't throw out go, my scarab in situations where, like, it's a risky business. Like, they've seen it enough times. You gotta wait until they forget it exists. Even if they also play this character. Works every time. PP glad. I wanna... let's go back to train against your opponent's character. I dropped the possibly game-winning combo, so we gotta make sure we get this, like, on lock, you know? Super Hulock style. Okay, P2, you stay there. Don't fucking move a muscle, man. Don't move a muscle. So from here, it was... We already dropped it. Alright, hold on. We already dropped it. Okay, hold on. Okay, we dropped the last hit of it, but we did most of it. And it wasn't into a position where we would have died. Now we hit the combo. Now we hit the combo. We just have to be consistent on this. I think the problem is that I don't practice it on player 2 side. I think I only practice it on player 1 side, so then I get kind of in my head. Street Fighter, like, feels like a game where player 1 and player 2, like, doesn't matter. And then it gets to the point where, like, you get them on, like, player 1 wall. And then, like, you can't land your combo. And you're like, what the fuck? I thought I could only just practice it on one side. Only practices on the left. Wokeness run amok. Look how much fucking damage this combo does, man. And apparently this isn't even the most optimal version of it. Apparently there's, like, more damaging versions of this combo. I don't know what to believe. I think that if we do... I've seen what people do is, like... They go for, like... this. They go for, like, this. As part of it instead. Let's try this. Oh, yeah, hold on. Okay, hold on. We need to do... a double quarter circle here. Double quarter circle kick, double quarter circle punch. This is what we need to do. Okay, let's try this. Oh, wait, hold on. That's not what I was doing. Let's try again. Wait, hold on. That's not what I was doing. Okay, I see what the vision is now. And then when you land, you go... And then from here, you go like... And then you go like in the kill after, right? I'm pretty sure. Sure thing, boss. Okay, now this is too hard. Let's just go with the one we know. We'll get to Master Rank. And then after Master Rank, we'll start learning new combos. It's not worth it putting new ingredients into the cake these days. And that's how we died. We died tonight. I think also what we need to do is work on this. And make sure that we don't, like, eat a fucking bullet in the brain for it. Okay, so we can convert like that. That's pretty crazy, actually. Can we convert like... No, we can't. We can't. No, 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 no! I didn't see what it was, man! No, man. No, 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 no. Okay, I've read flow. No weapon against me shall do me harm, man. The darkness approaches. Okay. Nice jumping. They play on their Switch too. You're kidding me! What a crazy empty jump. This person's got run stop combos, man. I can't be mad. Get his ass. I don't know if this kills, but I'm gonna try my best. Oh, brother, I spent a bar for that. I put that on a band, man. I put that shit on a damn band. Okay, let's watch for him. He's got some tricks up his damn sleeve, man. Because he was going for, like, run stop combos and everything. Get his ass. You thought. You fucking thought, bozo. I have the fucking I got no enemies music playing right now. I got my eye on you. I'm not taking my eye off of you for 2 seconds. Okay. He's gonna do CA. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Get his ass. Punch a hole through a wall. Punch a hole through a wall. Okay. Even my haters must admit, my anti-airs are clean now. For the most part. Except for when I get, like, out of my element. I want to trade there. He might throw soon. Let's keep him at this distance. And then get him into anti-air zone. Is it the one time after he said that? Yeah. I still got him. It wasn't like I ate the anti-air. I still got him. It was just a trade. I traded my favor, by the way. Okay, I ate that one, but there's literally nothing you can do about it. If you eat an anti-air during a jump in during a fireball, like, you can't do anything about that. That's just good timing on their part. I think he's gonna reversal soon. Oh my goodness! Holy! He's a fucking animal, man! His option was the fucking walk up throw! Oppressed. I'm a Pressler. I'm a Pressler. Montonio's good to see you. I knocked him down in the corner after 2 rotations of Okazeme, and his wake-up option was walk up for 3 steps, 3 paces, and throw. That's absurd. Nice. 1, 2. Get his ass. Okay? No, we sit and wait. We sit wait. Get his ass. You die now. You die tonight. You die tonight. We die tonight. I tried parrying. We die tonight. He's gonna, like, I think he's gonna go for, like, a DI soon. And that's how we kill him. I told you, man. I told you. You heard the rumblings in my brain. Alright, let's bait a DP out. Oh, we don't even need to bait. Bait used to be believable. 1, 2, throw. Nice. I tried the DP there. Sometimes it doesn't come out when they like get too close to you. Okay. Let's wait for a sec. He's waiting for me. Throw. I did delay that really hard because he's in burnout. Nice parry, man. That's crazy. Oh no! I'm dead. I'm dead. GG's, GG's, GG's. Good game, good game. Good game, Mr. Ken Masters. Good game. I hardly knew ye. Wi-Fi Ken Masters. You know how Street Fighter 6 is a good game, but the fact that like a Wi-Fi Ken like isn't enough to like turn my brain into mush, man. Also, Shitty, it's good to see you. You're doing well. I think this game at its heart is so fucking good when you start understanding it. Because at first I was like, damn, what a like a coin flip game, and then I remembered the coin flip is like a result of you losing. The coin flip aspect of the game is like half of you losing. The rest of it is like you just playing well. Oh fuck, never mind. And what I mean by you losing is like losing neutral. That would have been a crazy conversion. I didn't know if it worked though. Eat my shit. Oh, never mind. What? Get out of the corner. Get out of the corner. Jump. And that's how it is. I told him to do it. She gets it. I'm starting to understand, man. I'm starting to understand. What? I want to DI him soon. Because he can't really do anything about it. 1, 2. Yep. Let's try this again. Never mind. Okay, not far enough, not far enough. We died tonight. We died tonight. Okay, okay, we died tonight. We died tonight. Unless he drops. Nah, he got that shit on him. He's got run stop combos. We got that shit on him. Shimada casually massage toxic SF players. It's so true, man. Also, Uncle Biku, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's do this. And then one of these. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking based. And then one of these. Oh! Yes, sir! And then one of these. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Get me out of it. No, we died tonight. We died tonight, man. We died tonight. We died fucking tonight. Damn, that was like 3 bad guesses in a row. We died tonight. We died tonight. We died tonight. Okay, guys, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. That was 3 bad guesses in a row. Rip. I told you what's happening, man. I told you. We got too greedy in the corner. We became like greedy grabblers, you know? I want to watch the replay on that last match. I think there's some stuff we could have done better. Okay, yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope you enjoyed your VCAT stream earlier. Thank you again for leaving me a little scran of dinner. We died tonight. Mobaba, we died tonight. I'm gonna visit Gemma. I'll tell you say hi. I'm gonna visit Gemma. I'll tell her that you say hi. Please do. I need it. I need it today. I don't think work was bad. I was just stressed the fuck out today. I had to pull a fucking like maneuver at work where I hit like at everyone and I was like, shit's kind of fucked, guys. Essentially, allow me to give you like a rundown of what you should do in an office setting. If shit's fucked and you're doing your best, you gotta fucking shoot a flare gun so that nobody ends up blaming you later. Cause like stuff was bad, but like not to like a truly horrendous point, but enough that like got me concerned. And then I hit like an at everyone, and I was just like, guys, things are bad. This is what I'm doing. I can't type after VR. It's okay. I know it's like... I think VR is like... I wonder if we can perfect parry these here. Let's try this. This isn't emergency yet. Damn, that was a crazy wake up. Okay. How close were we to parrying this? We were 2 frames off, I think. I think we were 2 frames off of perfect parrying this. Let me get above the ground and try that. Dude, Akuma's fucking chill. He's got his Akuma out, man. No, no, no. I look down at the screen and he's got his fucking raging demon out, man. Put that shit away. Okay, do player control. P1. Damn, that's kind of hard. Never let anybody tell you that perfect parry is easy. Never mind, it's just fucking easy as hell. It's fucking easy as hell. Don't even sweat. Because then we could have done this. And then we could have killed. I think we still won this one. But we could have killed for sure. I heard in OS that people do is that they hold up after parry. Because then you could do this. I see the reason now. I understand. That makes so much more sense. I'm like, I've heard that some people hold up during perfect parry. I wonder why. Because then if you just do this, like it doesn't do anything. And you just like, you remain on the ground. It's actually like, this makes sense, man. I get it now. I get it. Yeah, and then we could have just killed there. Okay, that's good to know. We learned one thing. We lost the set, but we learned a thing. We've been fucking playing out of our mind today, man. I think a demon has taken over and started rat-tat-tooting my brain. It's still so unfortunate that Yozo thinks that me not wanting to play with her means I don't want her to get into fighting games. I want her to get into fighting games vis-a-vis me being rat-tat-tooting in her damn hat, man. In her raccoon ears. I think that we could show her the world, but I'm not going to be the one to tank the 500 ping. The learner. I'm getting my learner's permit. My learner's permit. It'd be a repeat of the birdcage incident, man. No, it wouldn't. It would be different. I swear. What's the style I'm getting into, by the way? Just curious. What do you mean, what's the style I'm getting into? What do you mean by that? Or like, do you mean fighting game style? What is the style I'm getting into? I'm just curious. You mean like Louis Vuitton? Or like Bogo's Minton? Boho, I think is what they call it. Color the style? Akuma style? Akuma derida. You said you wanted to do a Ratatouille style with Yozo? I didn't say I want to do it Ratatouille style with Yozo. That's a crazy way to put it, man. That's a crazy way to put it. That's my friend, man. Play Yomi Hustle with her? It's a turn-based fighting game. Honestly, she would be pretty good at that. Is Ratatouille a bit? You can't say that to women, man. That's why I didn't say it. I'm supposed to feel. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Ratatouille style. Dude, Elena has such a good design. Second than Yomi Hustle, I've never played it before. But I think that my friends who are like good gamers, but like not experienced fighting gamers, I think that they would like it. That wasn't punish counter, which fucking scares me. Okay, okay. The Mixler, she doesn't have a throw loop though. I pressed the button. I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes the game doesn't think I pressed it. Okay. There's a cross cut waiting to happen there. Okay. Let's get into heat zone here. Oh, we died tonight. Elena's still kind of like a black box for me. I don't know exactly what she does, except for the fact that this person's name is mentally obese. I didn't realize that this person's name was mentally obese. That's so good. We die tonight. Well, that's plus? I guess? Is that back kick plus? Okay, we really gotta stop dropping this, man. I might be dead. Oh my god, she's fucking schmoving! She was schmoving on me, man. What the hell? Oh my god. GG, GG. Mentally obese? GG. You earned it. Here's the gold kind stranger. Here's your Reddit gold. Oh, Sayers Republic. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Go. Defensive player likes to parry. What? We watch for a roll. I think. Damn, the fucking hurtbox on that shit is crazy. Her cross-up hurtbox is insane. Okay, I wanted to DI out of here. Oh my frames, the frames. The frameler. If she rolls at me, I want to hit her with one of... It's a jump scare. It's a jump scare and it knocks you down. That's crazy. You can't be fucking not watching your toes in this matchup. You always have to be watching your damn toes in this matchup. Throw? I feel like she knows that I'm looking for the roll now. Oh my god! Who does that? That's crazy! Did you see that play? I'm fighting a god? I'm actually fighting a god right now? Did you see that? She shimmied with a single footstep. She's a master of microspacing. She's genuinely. I pressed. Oh no, it's all coming downhill now. Jump. Throw. Damn, that was insane. What the hell? We died tonight. Too late. Okay, I'm dead. We died tonight. I'm fighting a god. Me when I'm an SMT protagonist. Me when I'm a Kirby character also. I want to be at this range against her. Because this is the easiest range to DP from. We died tonight. I say this is the easiest range to DP from, and then all of a sudden my DP didn't feel so DP to me. Because it's an overhead. Nice. Let's get out of here. Get me fucking out of here, man. Sometimes you just fight players who, like, take it out of you, man. Honestly, respect to the strong or whatever. That was a good set. The fact that she shimmied me with, like, a singular footstep was insane. I'm fighting someone on another level. They're mentally obese. I'm pretty sure I've seen mentally obese before. I'm pretty sure this name is familiar to me. Babe in the Woods. It's crazy. It is crazy. What are you saying? If you're on my level, you'd understand. It's familiar to us as well. Are we all mentally obese? Are we all just mentally obese? Chun-Li. Chun-Li. What is that flag? Is that Chile? What? This is the best range for me to DP also. Get her walking in range here. I think I beat Chun-Li at this spacing. Primarily because Chun-Li is such a reactive character that I think that forcing her to come in is like our best bet. See? Because I think Chun-Li has a hard time making like maneuvers in. When I started understanding that element of the matchup, I felt like less despair against her. It's hard to play against her in terms of like being on equal footing. But as soon as you force her to come to you, like it feels much better. But I don't want to give her too much space here. I would rather like take my space when I can. Oh fuck. Huh? I feel like I need to learn more Akuma space traps too. Okay, up you go. She wants uppies. Bro? Let's stay here. What the fuck? Where the hell my opponent going, man? I forgot she could do that. We punish. Is this level 3 invincible? I guess it is. Oh, fireball invincible, I should say. Throw. Let's make something happen here. It's so funny that that sweep is like majorly unpunishable. The fact that that sweep, like, you have to like be, the stars are in line, Mercury is not in Gatorade, like, it's actually crazy what you need to do for that. Okay, the more we try to make a move on her, the worse it is for us. Instead, let's do it the reverse and just hold our ground in center stage. And then slowly push up over time. Aw, brother. I just don't know what the jump angle on that is. I think I need to learn how to defend against that string because every Chun-Li player loves doing that string. There's a plus on Wiv. Is when she's... Oh no. Okay. We died tonight. Is when she starts doing the Jackie Chan adventure string. That shit is like... It starts getting to me. She's waiting for me to make a move. Nice. Good DI. Okay. I might be dead here. We might die tonight. I have to learn the lesson of when I fought that Ken. The lesson was that I gotta be more patient in the corner like this. I found that my weakest place in this game is in the corner. Oh, brother. Okay. GG. Good win. Bad day. Because you had a bad day and you gotta take it one down. Turn it around and you pick up a song, you know? That song went crazy like middle school. When you pretend like you have problems in middle school and that song comes on. Yes, man, yes. GFSA, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. When does she end that string? There has to be a gap somewhere. Like oh my goodness. I gotta lab this shit out, man. I gotta make sure I never drop that ever again. I'm getting significantly better at many elements of my gameplay. Dropping combos is still like something you can put your watch to it for sure. I think I need to be faster on that one. It's not plus. You die tonight. You die tonight. Bagner song. Dude, that's like one of my friends mains in uni too, Bagner. At the fighting game local. They play Bagner. Get her ass. My fists are cocked. 1, 2. Nice. I'll try and meet her for that for sure. Let's play out of her range here. Let's be the reactor. Me when I go to Chernobyl. Bro. Let's try to bait something out here. The knowledge has come into play. Do you guys remember the last stream? Do you guys remember the last fighting game stream? When I was told that I could just buffer that into level 3? The knowledge has come out to play, man. The knowledge has come out to play. Oh, shit. Get her ass. I know that that is not true all the way through. I know I could like pick your pocket at some point there, man. GG, ancient stream. I'm alright. Got back from G-Fest last week. Got to meet the original Ultraman and the head suit designer for the Godzilla series. Plus, I played Digimon TCG at event because I participated and got 3 Vicomon Ace, who's been really strong in a lot of blue and black decks for a good while. Is Digimon... I know card games are like a general collection of like other games typically, because like many games are like that in like any genre of type of game. Is Digimon TCG like a Magic game, or like there's like red deck and blue deck and black deck? Is it, or is it like, am I making it too simple? Am I conflating it too close together? Digimon TCG is more novel. Like Yu-Gi-Oh style where you have to read a lot of fucking cards? Novel, or do you mean like interesting? Because I could see both for sure. Knowing that Moriko loves that game, I could see both. I think Moriko is like she's a very smart streamer on this website. I think that like the thing that she probably reads the most in general is like TCG like card descriptions. I feel like that's like where she gets her like daily dose of reading from. I've dropped it like 3 times. I've dropped it like 4 times. Okay, we're not gonna go back in the match until I stop dropping this, because this is gonna actually kill us. This is like the lunch meat. It's gonna increase our chance of losing by 30%. Digimon TCG shares color mechanics with Magic, but it uses a completely different resource system that requires you to evolve your cards to a higher level like Pokemon. An error has occurred. I didn't fucking know it did, right? This game's always having a damn error, man. Scientists are rushing to discover what she meant by this. I don't think half of the things I say are hard to parse. I just think that you have to keep an open mind and an open ear. You have to keep an open mind and a closed mouth. You have to look, learn, and listen. Let's do this. On this website is a crazy qualifier. I'm telling you, man, I'm the smartest streamer who's currently live right now on this website. I've seen some people who are on this website. I know what they do. I know what type of people stream on this website. I wouldn't say that I'm the smartest streamer who's currently live like on YouTube too, because I'm not live there, but also like if you compare the two together. Cause this is like in my head. I think that like Twitch streamer, if you take an aggregate of all Twitch streamers and put them together and say like, I'm gonna think of a Twitch streamer in my head based on this information. Twitch streamer would be like, drops on, big drama, big news, reactions coming your way, YouTube videos. Like, it's just like nothing content that like has no bearing on like the world or society except for the people who eat it up like dog food. And then YouTube streamer in my brain, outside of like VTubers, is like a college calculus 5 professor who's like giving a free lesson because it's their passion project in life and they want to make the world smarter, you know? That's kind of like how I see it, is that like the average YouTube streamer is not streaming like to gain engagement off of like the hottest video game. They tend to be streaming to like, you know, explain how nuclear stoichiometry works. Okay, let's get back into the game here. Actually, no, hold on. I know what I was trying to do. We're gonna do dry brush, as some people believe. And make sure we always hit this. We can't whiff this. I'm coming down off shrooms, but you're spitting. Everybody, put the scary cat emote in chat. Put the scary cat emote in chat. I think that's a hate crime. Don't do that. You're chill. Lurker Gene, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Guga, Shima Conk. I had a friend who did shrooms once. And I had the trip sit for her. Because, like, I'm not, like, a person who does, like, any sort of drugs, particularly. It just doesn't interest me because it tends to make me worse at video games. And so she was coming down from, like, the trip. And then I had to, like, watch over her. And then, like, I put on Naruto, and then like part of the opening was like mentally euphoric apparently, and part of the opening was fucking scary. And then I got on the keys and I was just like left, right, left, right, left, right. Like part of the opening was like mentally euphoric and like was like giving her like a brain generative moment, and then the other half of the opening was just like demonically like cursed. Like it seemed like there was like creatures coming out of the computer. And then I was hitting the left right on the damn like the damn WASD. Yeah, we are fighting ninjas. We are fucking fighting ninjas. We are fighting ninjas. Fighting ninjas. Alright, get me back in the game. I think we're good to get in here. I got like multiple right combos in a row here. They call me Miss Right. The way I'm never wrong. Can't handle my ninja clan. That's not the lyrics. We are fighting ninjas. The way I genuinely thought it was the lyrics for a sec too. Okay, so we want to get a good dive kick. I think that we're like... Never mind, we could do a fucking medium. That's chill. That's chill. We can do a medium. Oh, hell nah. Shima doing the medium. Mabby versus Games TTV. Are they streaming? Let's make it a good match. I'm mentally sane now. I'm not gonna be toxic. You die tonight. Throw. And we shimmy first. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We die tonight. Okay. Nice. Good jumping. Good jumping. I know a safe jump wherever I see it. I'm not fucking biting that shit. Fuck off. I don't believe in that made up bullshit. I think if we do like... Oh, fuck. I tried to jab the jump. But I buffered something else. Nice! Jesus Christ. Okay, we still take this. Have we fought this guy before? It looks familiar. Yeah, we fought Ed before. He's in the game. He's a pretty popular character, all things considered. Even though they nerfed him like 100 times. He's still like winning majors. Not the recent one though, if you've seen. Oh, brother. I gotta watch Ed. I gotta watch this character. We shimmy. I learned from the Elena. We stay in the hot zone here. We match the spacing. No, we died tonight. We died tonight, brother. We died tonight. Nice throw. I'm dead. Hi, Pod. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How strong is original Ed if he's this good after a bunch of nerfs? That's what I'm fucking saying. The people who play Ed, though, are kind of different in the most part. They're kind of built a little different because he's like a specialist character. Let's gamble off of another interaction here. Okay. Let's back up. 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 You die tonight. I knew it, man. I knew it. And then, le piece de resistance. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. We die tonight. We die tonight. I got level 2, man. You die tonight. Don't sweat it. I'm making a deposit. Don't sweat it, man. Don't sweat it. Let's walk back. Demon flip. Oh, never mind. Missing flip. Walk back. Demon flip. I don't want to, like, leave. There was 4 drive rushes in that sequence. I don't want to leave too much room for Ed. Because this character benefits pretty heavily off of... Oh my god, he read it like a book. Okay, next time they start charging, we do drive rush mid. Jesus Christ. Nice. Good play there. Is this like a space trap? Back throw? This is an uphill game right now, but don't worry. I got enough torque to make it work. I got enough torque to make this work, man. Don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it. Don't even fucking sweat it, man. Don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it. I'm taking this shit uphill. Demon flip, round start. Side kick. Throw. Just make them guess as many times as possible. They're gonna get at least one of them wrong. I tried to walk under. Walking under there would not have been a good idea anyway. 1, 2. Up you go. Alright, let's do another guess here. My bad. Ed is so hunched over all the time that I thought his crouch was his stand. Which I know sounds like a Jerry Seinfeld. Alright, he's gonna like... parry? Okay. I know it's a Jerry Seinfeld bit for sure. His crouch is so low. Oh no. I'm dead. The hunch lure, the vortex lure. Okay, let's take this. I have to watch the character. I can't look at myself. Which is what I'm sure many Ed players say too. Good throw, good answer. This person knows their shit. Okay, we gotta stay at this range. It's gonna be hard to anti-air them. Get him, get him, get him, get their ass, get them. Hounds, get them. Was this person streaming? Did anybody check? Did anybody know? GG's, GG's. They knew their shit for sure. I think they knew their shit for sure. They're not live every fucking time, man. They put now streaming TTV in their name and they're never live. I can never go to their stream and be like, GG's, that was me. I need this. I need this. I need this now. I need this feeling stat. This Ed Gucci down to the stocks, but still need bling bling. I need my win win. What were they thinking, man, when they made that song? Clip this and call them out. It's not really a call out. They're doing pretty well. That Ed 1, 2, 3 he does on block is negative. So he doesn't get pressure. It's negative. Is it like punishable negative or like negative negative? Keef? Alright. This matchup is either gonna be like the easiest match of my life or like, oh brother, trouble vision. Oh no. He can see the future. Keef doesn't have good reversal, so we can just like meaty him over and over. Oh, there we go. This is gonna be trouble. I could already tell. I can already tell based on how this person plays. We just gotta watch them. Throw. We have to zone them out enough. That's crazy. I thought that was supposed to... Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, that was supposed to be... Okay. This is gonna be trouble. This one might be trouble. Okay, if Nice is like 2 SBDs and a Drover, it's especially true against the Kuma. That's why this is like a 6-6 matchup. It's favorable for both players. You just have to be better at neutral. Okay. Get him at the edge there. Throw. Damn, that cross is up. I'm holding up, man. Okay. Get his ass. We would take these. We take these. We take these. Okay. GG's. We died tonight. Yep. What's the letter C next to Geef's name? That must be a glitch. That's not right. Wait, did he actually win with a chip? Oh, CA. OD. Trouble vision. Pizza time. Oh, I see what you mean. Classic Geef. It is kind of classic, man. Oh, no. Do you see how like little you need to lose this match? As Akuma? This is why it's 6-6. It's either the easiest match of all time or like you will die. Like instantly. Especially after they made this MF's buttons good. Huh? Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Once again, consulting the graph. It's like a funny situation where like he does double damage and you do like double damage, but then his health is double and your health is like halved. Okay. Holy. That's crazy. I want to see if I can snipe out like some approaches he does with like this button here. There's like a mental debuff when it comes to anti-airing this guy. Oh my god! Goodness gracious, man. Alright, he's got level 3. Everybody be careful. Everybody stay calm. He's got level 3. I might be dead like post-haste, man. Everybody stay calm. He's got level 3. The Zangief matchup is so funny because, like, he just has to wait. Essentially, he just has to wait until he gets his level 3 and then he wins. Like, more or less. Oh, he got master from that. That's crazy. Let me see the profile real quick. 50 hours. Yeah, I don't know if that's true. I don't think people get their first master character in 50 hours of ranked. I like just genuinely don't believe it. I think it's a smurf. Not a smurf, but like playing on a different like console. I don't think people get their first master in 50 hours unless you're being coached. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's true. I don't think it's possible. I don't know when I got my first master. I don't know how many hours I have in ranked either. If they're a new player, def not. I wonder if we can parry this. How do we like... I was gonna say something so stupid. I was like, how do we punish people for doing crouch medium kick? All you have to do is just hit him, dummy. The odds if you lose to someone to get master off you is that you're being nice and boosting them. Yeah, it's like, it's community effort. SF6 when you ask it to work. There are people out there that are like, it takes 100 hours to finish World Tour. Yeah, I think that like it takes like 200 hours to get to master. At a minimum. We can see how much it took me. Let me see profile. Log in. I was gonna say, isn't this the song that they did for Death Stranding? But no, they just did this with Baby Metal for like other reasons. For Aura or whatever. But Bring Me the Horizon did songs for Death Stranding. Or they did a song for Death Stranding. Oh, I got 90 hours. Maybe it is possible to get ranked for 50 hours. Because I played definitely like 20 hours of ranked Akuma. And then Jury was my first ranked character. Or master character. Maybe it is possible for a beast like me. Now that I'm saying it, I'm feeling a little bit better about myself. 100 hours in training mode, the range? Listen, it's nothing for a beast like me. You wouldn't get it. You simply wouldn't get it. Why do you think my anti-airs are so much better now? They're not the best, but they're better than like they've ever been previously. I did not realize that you could see other people's MR in here. Players. Can I see my friends' MRs? I'm pocket watching MR right now. I'm looking through people's MR and like pocket watching them. New challengers. Everybody a new challenger. Everybody a Dune challenger. I wonder how long it would take me to get to master. Do you have a lot of experience in Street Fighter? Uma Musume taught me you won't get good at running races. You gotta train most of the time. That is very true. Do you guys see the Brian F video? Hold on. Can I like freeboot his content real quick? I don't know if it's like against the law. But Brian F made a very good point in his latest video. Brian F clips. He made a video that was the optimal way to play ranked Street Fighter. Let me find if I could see where he says this. This video is like 20 minutes long. So I don't think I could freeboot it. But I will boost it. I'll free boost it in chat real quick. If you guys struggle with getting tilted and ranked, 2 things that I could tell you. Watch this video to understand. Now, if you aren't master yet, this video is a little harder to parse and apply because it's primarily focused on master players. Because what it is talking about MR. And MR works very different from LP. Because the way MR works is that it's a number that will go up the same degree. How do I say this? It's a number that is the most applicable to your current skill level comparatively to LP. LP will go up the more you play. That's just the nature of the thing, is that you don't need a 50% win rate to go up in LP. You win more LP than you lose, and it will get you up over time. I think that the number you need is like 40%. Is my watch streak saved? Highway, it's good to see you. I've been playing like a fucking monster. I hope you are doing well, Highway. It's very good to see you. Also, that pup guy, it's good to have you here too. I have lost a few matches, but the ones I've won have been fucking... We died tonight for sure. Oh, this is coming from the guy whose most famous clip is "And the rage quit." Let's go. You suck ass. When you enrage the white boy. Why is Oppenheimer in the thumbnail? My lay MR. It lay drop. I think I need to get better at like using Akuma's like crouch light too. Cause this is like free combo like fodder here. Cause I think this is better to confirm off of than his lights, his light punches. My lay fireball, it lay kill people. I'm gonna guess that this person is gonna jump at round start. It's a hunch. Almost. I almost got him. I almost got him. I felt it. I felt it in the force, man. Okay, I'm being a little impatient here. Holy. He's gonna fucking bazooka knee on him, man. We might take an L on the first round here, but I see how he plays. I kind of downloaded how he plays now. I see why people think that his fireball is pretty bad now. I used to think that, like, fuck off, I don't believe in that made up bullshit. His fireball is pretty good. Now I see how it works. Now I see how it works. If you watch his character, you know exactly when he's about to fireball. Damn. What do I press there? I guess that. I guess I press the 6-framer. The Shimler? Shimler's list? Low? There it is! Oh, brother! Capcom, where my DP at, man? Where'd it go? Jump? Oh my god. It's Fuego, it's Fuego! It's Fuego, man, it's Fuego! Oh shit, we died tonight. I think I'm dead, he's got level 3. Unless he's like a primo droppler. Nah. He's got the machine gun Kelly in his damn arms, man. The fireball has very linear timing. You can only change the range. Okay, so it's almost impossible not to parry then. Okay. I hit two jump-ins. Now I know what he's gonna do. So, we're still winning drive gauge war right now. Can you really do 3 hits of that and not get interrupted? Like when he does his special? Okay, my DPs need a little work right now in this match specifically. They've been pretty crazy all stream. Oh no. Okay. Don't let it all fall down. Don't let it all fall down. At least find my way out. Oh shit. I forgot that he could do anything to kill there. Jump. Okay. Quick mental reset. 1, 2. He hasn't really DP'd in a minute. Let's see if we can bait it here. Okay. Bait. He does more jump back than DP, like ever. And jump forward, I guess, too. Damn, that's a good space trap. That's a good ass space trap, man. This character's got great space trapping. Get his ass. Pure reaction. That wasn't even fucking buffered. That wasn't even fucking buffered. I did that purely on reaction time. Get his ass. There's the DP. We got it out of him. Holy, the Rundler. Medium crouch, medium kick. I'm dead. We die tonight. It's Luke's level 3. I think we die. No, it's fine. It's chill. It's chill. It's chill. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, his buns are crazy. I didn't realize that Luke's buns are that crazy. We die tonight. I'll actually grind rank when Sagat is out. I really want to play Sagat when he comes out. There's a stupid knowledge check on that target combo in a special. What's the knowledge check? What is the knowledge check here? Is all he has now? I think he's got damage too, right? They like made his damage conversions easier. He might be the worst Shoto, but that's like saying he's the poorest billionaire, man. We die tonight. Let's take a look back at this. Okay, obviously round start. My mental wasn't in the jumps. I think I was already distracted by this point. There's really not much else you can say besides that. I allocated too much mental to try to play footsies and he's in the air. As you can see, I did a crouch medium kick. That's simply like, you can't really do much about that except for like, get your head back in the game. And then be like cognizant of it. From here. His damage is pretty bad. I don't think so. I play Akuma. Everybody's damage is good against me. The character I play, everybody has good damage against me. Okay, when he does this... When he does this, player control. He did this a few times. Okay. I think we could reliably do... this. Okay, we watch for the charge. And at the last second, we can do this. Maybe we can do... this. And then see the charge happen. Because if we already know he's going to come in, we can pre-buff for the special. We can pre-buff for the special. I think counter hit also gives us better frames on punch. I think so. I think we can... do we get a 6-framer from jab? Off this? Hold on. Yeah, we get a 6-framer. But it might be too far. It might be too far. Nope, there you go. Okay, I see how we can do this. We don't even have to convert into a drive rush. Okay, that's good to know. But we have to be like really close. And then we also have to be like, let's double tap. Let's double tap it. To prevent a drop, we double tap. Maybe, no, we don't do that, but like we could. Trying to check is pretty risky. It's a high risk, high reward. Would it be better to just like... this? Because then at least we like block something. It seems like that's the best. Most pros, perfect parry. Good thing I'm like most pros then. No, I only did it once. Okay. Damn, that's kind of hard to time. All in the wrist, baby. All in the fucking wrist. All in the fucking wrist, man. Because at least we get like drive back. But we also get put into a pretty shitty range. It's a higher reward for sure. I think this seems like a much higher reward. Not a higher reward, but like a higher skew. Like a better skew, I should say. We get a better skew of reward risk out of this. Because what can he do off this? If we don't get it right, what does he get? +4? Or +3? Like, he could just throw. But he's 2+ to throw. You'd have to delay his throw. If he has no level 3, you get free DI. You do get free DI. If it's punish counter though, why would it not be free? Because it's punish counter. Can you cancel perfect knuckle into level 3? He can? What the hell? Really? He gets that for free? That's crazy, man. I don't know any character that could do that. Did we locked in there, remember? Never DI if he got meter? Okay, okay. This is gonna be a round 1 special then. If he starts putting that shit on me round 1, that's what we do. Let's watch higher replay. Okay, okay, there it is, there it is. Target combo. You said that's the knowledge check. That's knowledge check. He's +4, 2, 3. Can we stop him here? He's -19, but he can cancel. Can we like DP? We can DP. We can also see his arm. And then we can maybe perfect parry. And then in a perfect parry, we could do this. We shouldn't really DRC off perfect parry. It's too scaled. It's not like worth the meter that you spend for it. It's probably better to just do like a special cancel combo. Like that seems much better. Less is cancelable into special, but the special is DPable, DIable, and punishable depending on the fireball strength. Alright, what was the fireball strength there? +5? Too far. You can't... He backdashes here. I think he knows. Yeah, I think he knows that I might like walk forward and throw. And then he might be looking for a throw tech. Like a shimmy. He might be trying to shimmy here. If I'm like looking back at what his actions were. And we also can't catch him crouch medium. We're not jury, so we don't have that ability in us. If he does backdash though, we can catch him with sweep though. Because maybe if he doesn't move back, we could throw him. So it's RPS. I see how this works now. I see how this works now. What's the DI here? It's not punish counter though, is it? Oh, there it is. There's the punish counter. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that he could do that. Or that's the tech. That's really good to know, I think. Okay. If we have DI like in our back pocket, we could just do this. I like this a lot, actually. Okay, send our ass back to the Stone Age here. Get me back in the game. Guys, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Pros don't remember it all in tournament. I do see like people just get mauled by it, especially when like Noah the Prodigy's playing. Let me get in here. I would just try to perfect parry and OS sweep on this. What is perfect parry OS sweep? Is that like perfect parry into sweep? Or DP every time to discourage him? Like is it tap parry into sweep? Or like if it is perfect parry, you get a sweep out of it? Press parry and mash sweep. I've never actually heard of this before. I was talking in the chat earlier and I said that like I started thinking about the fact that you can do perfect parry and a jump for fireballs and deal with fireballs that way. That seems pretty strong to me. PD, it's good to see you. You're doing well. I hope you're having a good one so far. The new porcupine on the buff chest. Alright, let me get to the next song here. Alright, alright. Find the flame. Find the flan. Find the fan. Flame the fan. Perfect song for this character. I tend to eat like a crouch medium kick immediately after her jab like every time. I wonder if I'm just not hitting it like fast enough. Okay. Jump. Okay. Should I go for something here soon? Go for this. Back throw. Nice tech there. I don't think I have enough life to shimmy her soon, but we'll try anyway. She's gonna get a meter back, so let's try to make something happen here. 1, 2, 1, 2, DP. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open up the front door. DP. Oh, no. We died tonight. I thought I was dead 3 times in that sequence, and so I didn't do anything. This is why you have to always be, like, present, man. Like Christmas. Throw. Okay, let's watch her. Let's do Fireball War. Throw. Attack there. Next DRC, let's try to mix it up. We're gonna do Drive Rush into Heavy. Okay. Not everything needs to have a cancel after it. Let's save our meter so far. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. She might level 3 here. Holy, okay. Okay. She's getting corner back. Oh, am I dead? No, I might be dead. She's got CA. I think I'm dead. If I'm not dead, I'm burnt out. No, she's plus. Fuck every character with plus unblocked dive kick. Dude, it's good to see you. We died tonight. Hold on. We died tonight a little bit, but it's okay. She's gonna die after this too. Change up her fireballs. Watch what she does. Got her S. Was not too early this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is the wall. Oh man, is it? Okay, I'm gonna say I feel like Mai is the best at being in the corner and getting out of the corner, which is why I think that she's the Goo Goo babies of this game. When Super Creek asks you if you want to play Goo Goo babies, she's asking if you want to play Mai in Street Fighter 6. I feel like she's got the best buttons to get out of the corner and the best buttons to put you in the corner. Get fucking out of here, man. I'm saying yes. I think Rashida's better. Rashida's probably... I don't know. Because Mai's got like a sand blast or whatever. The sand tornado, like every time she gets like an EX fireball. She's got EX fireball like on every, you know, she's wearing that shit on her wrist. Fuck. I'm gonna stop mashing every time she does like a drive rush. Because I disrespect her drive rushes. Let's get in this range here. Let's go for this. I might be dead. We almost had a scary case of Dominican mind games there. One, 2, 3. I'm watching. I'm being patient. I'm fucking scared, man. I'm jumping. You're kidding. Okay. Oh, the Chippler! The Chippler! GG on that one. I kind of got owned on that one. Okay, nice fireball. Nice DI. She's a backwalker. Clip her low. I only have a stubby crouch medium kick though. Look at this shit, man. I have a Kuma's crouch medium kick. What are you talking about? Okay, let's do this. I'm dead. GG's. We died tonight. Walk forward? And then get hit with the other button. Got hit with the chippy. He does have really good walk speed. We should try that out. If she starts walking back, I guess we should try that out then. We could put you in the opposite corner for trying to shimmy her at corner level 2. It's pretty funny. Yeah, but like she's like not a real character. Jerry's like not a real character. Other characters are real. Jerry's like not real. It's kind of like how like... I was gonna say Guile's not a real character because DJ exists. And then sometimes people will say the opposite. I wonder what we can do with 1, 2, 3 if it actually hits. Okay, we could do this, which is pretty nice. In the corner, if I want to like check him with this and hit confirm, we could do this. I think we need to use our walk speed better. Let the quiet eye bark at him. That is true. Every time you have a few good things in your brain, you gotta like think about how to cycle your options better. We were playing crazy good earlier. I don't think we're playing any worse now. I just think we need to use our options better. Instead of just using the ones that were working earlier. TP. Walk up. Oh my goodness. I don't think we could win Fireball game against DJ at this range. Oh my god. Imperfect parry. Nice good dive reversal, even though like... I think we gotta focus on doing air Fireball against DJ. And then... Get his ass. Put him back in the corner. Let the bark eye quiet at him. Because if he does double slasher here in neutral... Oh shit, nice. Let's walk back. Let's walk back. Okay. Let's jump out the corner. Let's jump out the corner. We die tonight. Let's see if I can burn him out here. I burned myself. Wait, that's my drive gauge. Wait, hold on. That was my drive gauge. I thought that was his. Oh, this is not good for a beast like me. Oh, no, we can't do anything about that. Nice DPs, though. Thank you, thank you. Polyglitch, it's good to see you. Everyone, Evernight, it's good to see you. Oh my god. He's a monster, man. Jump. I held up and it took my input. There are times when, like, when someone drive rushes at you, it takes your input out. Just the way that the game works. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm fucking... Okay. Oh, chill! Chill! I'm dead. We died tonight. Kind of a bit of an up and down, but it's okay. That's how it works. We kind of went back to, like, where we started. We had, like, a 6-game win streak over and over again, and then I fought people who were, like, better. That's okay. It's ups and downs, and then you get checked by people with different skills. Some people level, like, different skills at their JRPG party. This guy's, like, pushing me in the corner, which means we gotta be cognizant of that. Alright, I'm playing a little crazy style now. Damn, his... There's something about his fucked up little, like, dive kick... Not dive kick, charge kick there. His charge... Like, you know, I can't even talk right now, I'm too focused. This guy's partying? You have the party to play this character. I don't think you can... You saw how Fudo plays this character, man. I don't think you can play this character like a normal person. But that just means you just gotta be patient here. I think that move is crazy. I think that move is really crazy. But we have one too, so we should use it as well. I just don't understand how it works. Cause is it like the light version? You die tonight. I don't even care. Oh man. Oh man. We died tonight. Fuck! Fuck, man, fuck! Some nights we die, man. Some nights we die. We die tonight. That's fucked up, man. This combo's so fucked up. It's so easy to drop. Like on every level. I don't know what it is. Let's see if we can become legends here. And not drop this anymore. This combo is so fucked up! It's fucking hard. Alright, that's too low. We have to get them up in the ground. You should be doing the crouch heavy punch route I showed you a bit ago. This one? You mean the crouch heavy punch route? I don't know what you're talking about. You mean this one? You mean that one? Similar damage for less meter, then you can implement the more damage, the wall splat, crouch heavy punch, light fireball, DP level 3. Crouch, okay, wall splat. Let's try this here. What is the... Oh. Okay, hold on. You say crouch heavy punch after wall splat. And then DP level 3. Okay, okay, I see what you mean now. Alright, hold on. That is much easier. That is much easier. I think I should do this too. It's less meter too. And it's like half their health. This is much easier. Hold on. This is much easier and more consistent. Listen, you gotta lose something to learn something. If I didn't drop that against that DJ player, I don't think I would have thought of this. Because now you could just do it every time. There's significantly less that you have to worry about. Because the other one, I don't know if you guys know this, is genuinely hard to do. It's not like the hardest combo, and it's hard. It's just hard by Street Fighter 6 standards. Because like there's a lot that you have to do, and then you have to spend your meter on it. And if you do the part where you don't have to spend the meter on it, if you do the less meter version of it, it's even harder. Like if you do this version here, when you just wait to the red, it's much harder too. All I'm saying is that consult the graph. I play the hard character. Consult the graph. I'm working hard. Everybody else is like not working hard at all, or something. Everyone else is playing easy characters. I'm the one who's only playing a hard character. It is very nice to not have to spend the meter there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's way easier. I think we even kill if it's like this health too. I think we can even kill off this health here. It comes close, and then we hit him with the... Oh shit, I forgot he does that. I forgot what I set the bot to. I forgot what I set the fucking bot to, man. Can you jump his DP? Can you safe jump his DP? Or safe... You could safe jab his DP. You can't safe jab his DP. You can only do like one jab. You can do one jab and you're fine. I think you could do one jab and then you could do a delay throw. Let's do on reversal setting block or wake up reversal. Either jackknife or crouching light punch. Hold on. Jumping shimmy in the corner isn't a great option. Yeah, it's a bad habit for sure. Okay, let's get a hard knockdown here. Okay. Now that's timing. That's tight timing there. I know that there's like a way to like exploit characters with bad reversals. And I've been told that he's got a bad reversal, but I don't think it's bad. It doesn't seem too bad to me. I don't know. This doesn't seem too bad to me. This seems pretty good. The fact that it also like side swaps you if you go under it too. Your Akuka walk back is king. You know, now that you put it that way, I think people just enjoy lying. He doesn't have a level 1 reversal. Does he need one? He's got this thing. It seems better than most other DPs. In Burnout? In Burnout, he probably doesn't have any good reversal then. Let's see what his reversal is like. I think you could do... Look up reversal. So his level 1's not a real reversal. Weekend Pleasure. Can you safe jab this? Level 1 doesn't put you in Burnout. It's high level deficiency. A high level deficiency. What do you mean by high level deficiency? Like it's bad at high level? I don't know if I'm actually safe jabbing or if I'm like just timing a bad meaty. I can't tell if I'm actually safe jabbing or if I'm just timing a bad meaty. Or if it's both. Because maybe this like baits people out, you know? Like I think this baits people out. I don't think you can safe jab a 6-frame reversal. You know what, now that you put it that way, probably not. I don't think so. I don't assume so. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, easy. Easy for a beast like me. Easy for a beast like me. We don't even have to sweat it. We don't even have to worry. We get it every time. I think we should be good on that then. I think I just need to lab that and then consistently do that version instead of the other version I've been doing. Because I think it just makes it... I think it probably makes it much easier to not die. I imagine that this is easier to not die against. Because there's less drop points, you know? It's like when they start using a Twitch.tv like Street Fighter 6 ugly ass Luke color drops that they put up here. And you can get the purple ass Luke. You know? I think that might be the play. Okay, give me a second here. Live, SHISHOU, live. We live tonight. We live tonight. We live tonight. Okay, give me a moment. Give me a darn tootin' second, man. Give me a darn tootin' second. I want to go see what Mint Costella is up to. She is playing Death Stranding. Death Standing. If you guys do not see the raid notification in the top right hand corner of the screen, always appreciate you guys refreshing your page and joining along for the ride. It is going to be a fun one, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. We're going to head over to Mint Costella's chat. We die tonight. We live tonight. We live tonight. This is not the last stream of the week. Do not worry. There's an ASMR stream just around the corner. I hope you guys enjoy. There will be no events for the next 2 days. I will be very busy in the next 2 days, both work and real life. I will be hanging out with Mama Toda, and then also, one of my friends is visiting from back home. She very graciously gifted me concert tickets. So I'm very much looking forward to the concert. I don't know if I can say what the concert is until it happens, even though it's going to be a big one. And I think you guys are going to be looking forward to hearing the bits and banter that come out of it. So, Otsu Toda! Oh, yeah, it's going to be Imagine Dragons. It's going to be Imagine Todas. Imagine Tigers. Otsu Toda! Thank you, everybody, for sticking through the shorter stream today. Thank you for sticking through the later start to stream today. Thank you for tanking the brain rot, as always. It is a pleasure to hang out with you guys. Lots of good learning today. Lots of good matches today. And I'll see you guys all very soon. Here's the Discord. Here is the Twitter.